sides. On the one hand, logic is considered to be rational and objective, providing a clear path for decision-making and problem-solving. On the other hand, emotions are seen as subjective and intangible, but essential for our well-being and personal relationships. Should you buy her a dinner, or should she learn how to cook to make a dinner? Who's right and who's wrong? Let's find out. Welcome to Emotions versus Logic, the show that pushes dating and relationships to a whole new level, with your hosts, The Real Dana and Steve the Dean Williams. The Real Dana, aka Dana with the Data, is the former co-host of the #1 YouTube morning show, Star in the Morning. She's currently digital content creator and co-host of the Man Up Show with Judge Joe Brown on the Real Dana YouTube channel. Her motto? F*** what you think and love yourself first. With over 40 years in the game, Steve the Dean Williams is an expert in relationships of all stages, from the single life to the married life and all points in between. Steve teaches men to unplug themselves from the dating matrix of TV, radio, and some of these cupcake YouTubers who cry about women all the time. The call-in number is 833-859-8744. That's 833-859-8744. Who wins tonight? Emotions or logic?
Such a good question. Who wins? What's going on, D? What's up with you?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. What's up with you? How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Man, I'm always doing good. Always doing good. So no fan or no fan?
Yeah, well,
Wait, colors, fans. Oh,
I got this fan, but I am going to pick up with the Renaissance soon because she dropped a new trailer for the movie. So I'm about to be under that spell again. But I'm going to give this Goddess fan a couple more weeks and then I'm going to bring out the Renaissance again.
okay. All right. Okay.
I colored my hair. Well, I'm going blonde. So this is like strawberry right now.
Why you going blonde?
Oh, because I like to go blonde in the winter. You know, it perks up the mold. Because, winter's dark and gloomy. It's not fall or summer.
I love it. I love the dark and gloomy.
I mean, I'll go back to being dark in the spring, summertime, but I need to be blonde. I need that, that extra thing.
That thing.
And first of all, I just saw your text, honey. Let me tell you something. We already discussed earlier the time.
Anyway, all right, come on. We got to get this thing rolling. So let's get it rolling. So if y'all want to Cash App Dana, there's her Cash App right there. You want to say hi to your people?
Hi, everybody. Well, I want to say hi to everybody, your people and my people. Hi. Hello. I know y'all miss me all week. Y'all always anticipate Saturday night. Yes. So, damn.
And I like to shout out my guys and also the ladies. Hey, ladies.
Yeah. So, hi, everybody. And it's going to be a good show. So, it's funny, though, because I just, you know what I meant to tell you? I meant to tell you, don't put that still shot in the thumbnail to put something else. But I don't want to get into that whole details of what happened with Keke Palmer and her boyfriend, because this is not the DV conversation tonight. But however, I want to see the actual video. I don't want to see those still shots because
that's coming later.
Yeah, because I don't think what he did was wrong. He's a dusty,
He's not a dusty. I don't wait real quick. If y'all have a question, please put a Q. A young call in 833-859-8744. He's not a. I don't know why do you say dusty?
Well, I don't feel like cursing this early, but he's a piece of S. Because
but it doesn't make him a dusty.
He is a dusty.
No, he's not.
He's a dusty because he didn't know how to control his emotions. Now, I don't know if she touched him first. We don't know what went on, how it transpired. But the fact is that he's a dusty and he was always a dusty. And why would you, as a woman in your, of your caliber, of your situation, particularly being an actress and a come up in Hollywood, you stoop down?
Well, I don't necessarily think it's a her stepping down. It's just a lot of women are fooled by a lot of these males that act like they're men. So I don't think that, but I don't think he's a dusty. I just think that he's a male. He's what society creates when there's no manhood around. So a man doesn't put his hands on a woman like that. He just cuts her off and goes. So
What do you think of manhood around? Because I know a lot of men who, grew up with their fathers, good fathers, and they chose to do things as an adult that went against what they were brought up, taught growing up. So, I don't know that person. He's a non-factor. And my thing is, when
oh.
I look at, and did she deserve it? Absolutely not. So this is not that conversation. But what I want to, and I wrote down some notes.
Well, real quick, D, I think one of the biggest problems now is that they didn't. I guess a lot of people didn't like how she treated, I guess, him or the guy before him. I think it was him, but
With the usher thing and the dress.
well, yeah, all that, and then a lot of people probably thinking she deserves, which is a bad thing.
I don't know. Sorry, that was me.
Yes, but go ahead, Gad. You got notes on it. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, and Keke is hard-headed because when I say she's hard-headed, I'm just talking about her relationship choices. I do have a clip when Steve Harvey interviewed her, this before the baby, this before she even dated this guy. And he was trying to hook her up with some good men. And she didn't want that. She was trying to convince him on why she picked men that's beneath her. And this is the angle that I'm going.
All right, listen.
Because when you pick men, and I'm generalizing it, but women that pick men that's beneath them, you have to understand. Well, you don't understand, but what's going to happen? You're going to end up in a situation like hers, to where you got him going on social media. Why you got that dress on? You a mom, like doing sucker stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just acting emotional. And then, it may get worse to doing what he did or whatever, what we saw in the video. So it's a matter of this is what happens when you pick a man that is beneath you.
No, I don't feel it's about picking a man that's beneath you. It's picking again, a lot of women have never been around someone that has structure before. So it's not that they're not picking a man. They just have a pool of average guys they have to pick from. So they have to scrape whatever they can. And
that's what I'm saying. She didn't have to pick that. She didn't have to pick from the average pool or the dusty pal. And when you look at the Krishans, the Sexy Red, even Britney Spears, like, they're all goofballs. And I gotta throw Keke Palmer in that goofball basket. A lot of these girls, especially, I don't want to say young, because there's some older goofballs as well. They act like bird brains. And I just don't get it. So when you have a man that's, I got some good guys for you to hook you up with, blah, 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 and you literally trying to downplay that, and you keep playing yourself. That's why I'm like, people stop listening to these celebrities, stop idolizing them. And this is why I don't want to have the DV conversation, because this is more celebrity stuff. But again, my aspect is, this is why I always say, me personally, I always date a guy that has more than me, and that's for a reason. And it's reasons. So when you date someone that's beneath you, whether it's financially, emotionally, mentally, all that, then this is going to be the end result.
We got a call. We have a call. Spigoli, what's your question, man? What's up?
Hey, Steve, I don't really have a question. I just wanted to say, great show. And your guest is really wonderful. You should have her on more often. I was just wondering where her sexy little fan is. I haven't seen her fan. And also, Steve, before you toss me back in, can you maybe you guests can show her feet to some of the guys at home who have foot fetishes, okay? Otherwise, just
You
talk me
wouldn't
back
have to
in.
pay
Thanks.
me,
Thank you.
that costs money.
Costs money. Jeez.
And if I had half a brain, I would have started an OnlyFans during COVID, not showing my face, but just showing my feet. You know how much money them girls be making just showing their feet? This girl was selling her farts, and she became a millionaire just selling her farts. And this was before COVID.
Well,
She became the millionaire during COVID selling her, but she was selling farts before COVID. So I should have been showing my toes on OnlyFans during COVID. I missed that week, honey.
that's
What's wrong with you tonight, Steve? You look tired.
no. I'm just waiting for you to.
No, you know what it is? Because you're trying to rush through these 2 hours, and I appreciate that.
I'm
Every
not.
time you come here on a Saturday, I get the least of you. I get your attitude.
No,
I'm tired of that.
I'm go ahead. I'm just waiting for you to. I'm not trying to cut you off. I'm letting you speak.
No, but I'm just tired of your attitude. It's like every Saturday.
No, go ahead. I'm letting you get all your feelings out about these so-called dusties. They're not dusties. They're
You
male.
hate that word dusty, but I'm just saying, I'm not going to sit up here and use. That's just it's a nice word to use. And it's other words I use, but I don't want to use other words. But dusty just sums it all up. It's a lot of things you put in a dust pile.
No. That's not true. I mean, you take men. You call men dusties because they get what they want, and they cut women off, and they live this great life.
Dusties. I just call those. I wouldn't call you a dusty because you want to ghost. Like when somebody ghosts somebody, that's like you're not a dusty. You're just immature. You just have other.
I didn't say ghost. I didn't get
what they want and then leave.
Well, Tori makes a statement. She says you can be with a man who has less, but a lot of it depends on his ego. What say you on that?
Yes, you could be with a man who has less, but a lot of it is dependent on. Yeah. So there are some men who may have less than a woman, but he has a plan of his own to goals that he wants to accomplish. So, but if you have a man who has less and he's insecure and he let his ego get the best of him, yeah, he's a dusty.
No, I don't care how much money I make. The bottom line of this is that you got to follow instructions. He was following her instructions. He was out of order. He was out of nature, and she was running everything. And I think a lot of women who make money, which women are allowed to make money, I'm not going to say she browbeat him with dollars or anything like that because we don't know. But I'm just saying that a real man, regardless of the finances, he's supposed to have some structure.
We knew before this he didn't with that Usher thing.
Well, yeah, he didn't, right. But that still doesn't give him a right to put his hands on her.
No, it doesn't.
It's just that a lot of young men are unfortunately frustrated because they expect a perfect woman when they don't bring anything perfect to the table to show that woman why she should follow his lead. So I don't think it's a financial thing or a class thing. I think it's more of who I am to myself. There's just no way, D, that I don't mind Keke being Keke. That's who she. Remember, okay, so I've always said, just like with a lot of women, Keke is the subtotal of all the suckers out there that she has been with. So she herself has no structure because she's been around a lot of men with no structure. So she's out of order, yes, but that still doesn't warrant what happened. It just blows my mind how, again, people think she deserves it. And that's what's messed up.
I'm saying she doesn't have structure within herself.
Yes.
And a lot of times with women, if you don't have structure within yourself, you're going to put yourself in this type of situation. I can't. A man never put his hands on me, and even if he wanted to, he thought twice because of the structure that I have for myself. So you always been out of pocket, Keke, and you got this emotional Dusty, and he just, I guess he lost it because he probably got tired of her mouth. And I'm not talking about that incident. It is what it is. What
Yeah.
was that comment?
I would have another one behind that one, but you can go ahead and comment on that.
A man will always be that, no matter how much he has. And this is one thing, because some people are equating. When I say less, you always go into the money, and this is how I know guys in the chat or listening. When you always got it, don't equate me to my money. That's how I know you don't have money. Because when I say less, I'm not always talking about how much money you have or make in the bank, because how much you make means nothing, because I want to know your overall worth. So I'm not focusing solely on the money.
I like what she's saying right here, but this is what a lot of guys lack: the emotional connection. The emotional connection will straighten her up. The emotional connection will have her acting right. But there's no, you can't have an emotional connection with a male that's emotional. That's why it's all whacked and out of order.
Men are not emotional.
No, well, no, men are not. Well, that's the key. He is emotional because what he did stems from emotion.
But
so man does
that a man's emotional connection and value brings more. But I'm saying X out the men are not emotional.
Men are not emotional. Yeah, no,
values. Finances is one value, and there are other values, but his emotions, no. Sometimes I wish men could be a little bit more emotional, but you're not supposed to.
Well, we kind of talked on this. I don't know if you listened to the show 1950, and I talked on this before. It's not about emotional. It's about making that emotional connection when one deserves that. But
what do you mean when one deserves that?
Well, when one on the program follows instructions, you get the best parts of that, but you don't get that away.
Do you get for the program once you get in a relationship?
No, the program it comes in with the relationship, but it has to be structure in this. So, and Fifth was saying there's nothing wrong with hugging her, telling her sweet things and all that stuff, but you just don't do that on the front end.
Or you just doing that so she could be, ooh, you're emotional.
No, you want to make a ooh because it's authentic. It's not.
What I'm saying is, but are you doing an act authentically, or you doing an act because she's going to respond in a certain way?
No, everything that comes from a man is authentic. Why no, wait a second. Why would a man want to play with somebody's feelings like that? That's why he doesn't do those things
all the time.
Excuse me?
Y'all do all the time.
How so?
What do you mean how so? Because you just saying you sit up here and I hear your other shows. I go in and out,
Yeah.
And you sit up here, you say, do this, do that. If you do this, and she'll be this way, blah, blah, blah. That's not being genuine. If you got to tell someone like step by step how to, where to touch, how to touch, when to touch, and she should respond, blah, blah, blah. You need to just let it happen organically and genuinely.
It's going to happen organically with a student of that, but it's not going to happen with somebody that doesn't know what he's doing. Wait a second. Let's get to some of these comments in here. I'm gonna pose. I don't know why.
Power matters. Y'all the only dudes talking like it's not.
It doesn't. Corey, come on, man, stop, dude. Come on, wake up, brother. You know what I hate? You know what I hate the most? It seems like the women are talking more logical than emotional. This is.
Well, we are logical.
Anyway, the next she's saying right here, males. Wait. Yeah, well, okay, absolutely, T. Absolutely. I totally agree. There's a lot of emotion. Yeah, men don't have the capacity to actually be emotional, but they have the capacity to connect that way with a woman, but they are not that way. They don't just like, I don't know, man, like act out like that, man. That doesn't make any sense.
There are a lot of men that act out.
Wait
There
a
are a lot
second.
of
If
women
you
that play
lead
games too.
well, what do you mean play game? When you say games, what do you mean play games?
Are you feminine? Okay.
Feminine. What you can't lead her to the door. I don't even know what the door is. But what
I
are you
guess
talking?
he meant if meaning if she start acting up, tell her to get out. And if you don't, if you entertaining her BS, then you're feminine.
Yeah. Well, if you're entertaining her, yes. Yeah. Here's another one. Men are in tune with their emotions, but don't let it take over. I don't.
Men
Yeah.
don't have emotions.
Yeah. They don't have you. I don't. I don't think that's in tune. I think she might be males, but not men.
In tune with their emotions.
Yeah. Next.
I don't want you to have emotions. I just want you to.
No, you don't.
I don't want you to have. I just want you to acknowledge my emotion.
But that's part of the emotional connection is in acknowledging your emotions.
And that's
Acknowledging
what
them.
I mean, where you're not being genuine. You're playing
How is
games when you don't acknowledge my emotions.
Wait a second. What do
You're being dismissive.
There's no dismissive unless you deserve to be dismissed.
No,
What do
that's
you mean?
the whole thing. What do you mean a person deserve? Why do a person deserve to be dismissive when it's you that is lacking or just not being transparent?
What do you mean? That doesn't make any sense. How does that even work? Oh, let's get to Patrick's.
Women are talking, but it doesn't matter. My thing is,
It doesn't matter. That doesn't make any sense.
it doesn't make sense.
I'm telling you, when you get to a certain,
you need to acknowledge my emotional state.
they do. A man does,
To act on it.
but he does, and he acts on it by soothing the thing that is driving that behavior. So, what are you talking about? What?
I get what you're saying. Soothing it's soothing to a certain degree, but
Soothing is soothing. That has to be agree.
For me is it depends because why are you getting me to that emotional?
No. You're getting yourself to that point because you can recognize something good that you're more attached to. Come on.
Is your behavior of something that you continue to do and and you get me to that emotional state.
And that's what you're supposed to do.
Or look at me like I'm crazy. You see what I'm saying? Like,
it's not that you're no one looks at you. It's not that you're looked at as crazy or anything like that. It's just that you are in emotional flux because for the first time you get to be emotional with a man versus being the man that are validating males or something like that. So, but here's Patrick. But yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, D. Guys, lines are open, but here's one right here. Why do so many, go ahead, D.
Why do so many assume Keke is in the right? Because she's a celebrity. With that being said, no matter what she may have done to this man, he shouldn't. Right. And this is why I didn't want to talk about it, but I do because to talk about this situation, you have to talk about DV. And this is not the show for that. But people think, and that's the problem that I have. People think she's in the right because she's a celebrity, and I'm tired of that. I'm tired of y'all idolizing these celebrities. She is a goofball. I used to like Keke, but she's a goofball, and I want to play that Steve Harvey clip.
Oh, but Miss Saint is made a statement.
This dude knows nothing about making an emotional connection. Please, he's all cap.
I'm terrible with you're right, Miss Saint. I don't know how. Hey, Miss Saint, you got me. I'm terrible with women. I don't know what I'm doing.
In a couple
I have no game when it comes to women. I don't know what I'm doing. I totally agree with you. Wow, you busted me. I don't even know how to get a woman. Can you help me, please? Help me get a woman. All right. Oh man, let's see here. I hate seeing this whole two need to fight for their relationship to have a stable family. Man, ain't nobody looking for family and everything. So but if you want to pull the Steve Harvey up, we can pull this up.
And I think it's something is going on with my mic. I don't know. Sorry about that.
Lamont, he says men never grow up with their father, which Dana calls them dusty and out of order. I'll pop it in 1 second. It's not about growing up with your father or not growing up with your father. It's just finding somebody who can actually show you how to be a man, regardless of your father being there or not. Beautiful says men have emotions. I guess the guys you're messing with, probably the suckers or those guys or whatever. Yeah, they're really easily swayed by you. So they have emotions. So I'm sure they're crying.
I need someone that's a little emotional.
What's that?
I think I need someone that's a
You
little.
know, it's funny. It's funny that it's funny how women say they want somebody to be more emotional, but you have an array. All you women have an array of that, and it's funny how you don't want that when you actually get what you say you want. You don't really want an emotional person. You want somebody who can bring out the emotions in you, and y'all love it.
How do I sound?
You sound fine to me.
Okay, all right. So
Okay.
it's probably on my ear with this thing here. All right.
Oh my gosh! Wait! Hold on.
More emotional nowadays. Yes. Yeah. I can't agree with that. Nowadays.
I got to stop. I'm trying to catch up with everything. What I'm saying is that no, men are not emotional. Males are emotional, not men. Males. So let's just keep it at the males. All right. So let me go ahead and pop up what you got right there. And there you go. So let me take this down. Let's hear Steve Harvey, and you got it.
Uncle Steve is always trying to get me with the billionaire. I'm like, Uncle Steve, I don't need the billionaires. I just need some simple stuff. You know, I don't like to mix my industry business with my personal life. I'm just laying low in private, love.
Uncle Steve ain't trying to get you with no billionaire. He trying to get you with somebody that has a plan to have something. That's what I keep trying to get you to do. You can't quit bringing these.
Uncle Steve love billionaires. I'm gonna just tell y'all, he do. Anytime I see Uncle Steve out, he's like, now I got this guy. He's got a net worth of 300 zillion. And y'all can really create generations of generations
You need
of
something
zillionaires.
with somebody with something. Quit trying to give a boy your lifestyle and he ain't earned it.
Oh my God, but you know what? Everybody don't start off as billionaires. I'm not a billionaire yet.
Everybody don't start off a billionaire, but you got to have a boy that's got a plan to at least be one. I'm not saying you got to be a billionaire, because hell, I ain't a billionaire.
And I've dated some real horrible billionaires, honey. They not good all the time. Sometimes they're crazy, Steve, and that's why I stopped taking your advice.
You didn't pick the one I told you to.
Steve, the billionaires
because you
are
don't,
terrible.
Because you don't listen to who I tell you.
Them billionaires be having 4 and 5 and 6 other wives.
Well, you the one over there and got them. I ain't never bought you nobody like that. You gonna sit your crazy ass up here and say that?
See, he knows I'm right. He knows I'm right.
You just a lie. You're not finna sit up here.
Them billionaires. Don't believe what you hear.
Keke Palmer, you're not finna sit up here and act like I done turned you on to some bad dude. You do not listen to me.
I do.
No, you don't.
told me about these billionaires. I said,
no, I told you, but I didn't tell you to go get him. The hell you go get him
But he was
for?
a billionaire. He had a plan. He was just lying about it all.
I didn't tell you to get him.
That was the end of that. That's why I call her a goofball.
Well, I'm not saying. Well, I mean, I can't say that women making bad choices makes them goofy. It's just that's the bucket or the barrel that they choose from.
Bad choices. What I'm saying is, like you said, you really literally lying on that man. You know what I'm saying? And you know what he was talking about. But she said it in the beginning, like, you know, she wants something simple and plain. Okay, well, you got it, and look what happened. I'd rather deal with the billionaire.
Keke is gorgeous, classy, very talented. Y'all tripping, shaking my head. You can never bag her. But I'm lost. Who's mad? Wait a second. Who?
I think Christine is your nemesis.
I think she likes to flirt with me. That's who's mad? It doesn't make any sense. That's.
I call her goofy. Oh, she said she's not goofy. It's just a bad idea to take relationship advice from Steve. Well, listen, a lot of things Steve has say is not wrong. I don't know why people be hating on Steve, honey, but he does come from a different type of generation. However, listen, if I know someone that know men who got something and you know they're good dudes, yeah, I want you to hook me up. I ain't gonna try and find it on my own.
Well, but then there's a problem. Who has something as financial or materialistic? That's the problem.
Who has something, who has a plan, who has ambition, all those things, you know, who can lead, all those things. But see, sometimes when you have another man introducing you to a man, y'all, you know, when you cool like that, he's gonna make sure that the guy he introduced you to is a good guy. And that's why I'm saying she goofy and hard-headed, because this was before the baby when this happened or whatever, and before Darius. So you got what you wanted, and look at the end result, because you don't listen.
Well, okay, you're saying ambition, and that's part of the problem. You saying you want a man with ambition and all this other stuff, which is fine, but that's not the connection. A person can be ambitious when it comes to working and building up his wealth, but that still doesn't make him a man. He's good at what he does. That means he's gone to school, he's got his education and studied in a specific field, and is able to thrive in that field to earn money and an income to have a certain lifestyle. That's has nothing to do with manhood. That is just something that he's doing. That's school. That's school book smarts. That's not street.
I get what you're saying, but I can't have a connection if you don't have a plan or ambition.
But
if you have everything else but no plan, I'm not going to have a connection.
What? How is
I'm
it?
trying to think. So outside of what you just laid out, what else makes a man a man? Because that's just one element of it. But again, if you don't have that plus the other parts, me personally, I can't connect with you. I'm not going to sit up here, okay, you're a good guy or you're a man or whatever. Like I can't comprehend that. So
a man's not defined by his money, though.
It's not. But no. It's again, stop focusing on the money, because
the ambition tied into the money.
No. A man with ambition, a man with drive, a man with some intellect, some smarts, and a man with a plan. If he loses money today, he could make that same money plus more tomorrow.
That's fine.
I'm not talking about money. Everybody get off of money.
But what he does is not who he is, and you're looking at I do.
Yes, and that's why I disagree. That is not true. What you do is who you are.
No.
Whether it's your work, whether it's with your family, whether it's in society, all those things together makes you who you are as a man. That's part of being a man. Who are you to your family? Who are you when it comes to being a financial provider for yourself and your family and community? Who are you in your community? What are you doing in just those three things? What are you doing, number one, for yourself to elevate yourself?
This is exactly why women should never try
over here not doing nothing.
It's not about doing nothing. Whatever he is, what he does, that doesn't define him. See, the thing is that women are so used to looking at how he's checking off what he's doing. Okay, so he gets up to go to work and he has a corner office or a degree. That doesn't. I'm not talking about that. I'm sorry.
I said that's solely just not it. See, you talking about one small aspect. Now bring in the other elements. And what I'm saying is, if it's five major elements that make up a man, you're focusing on one. And what I'm saying is, if you lack one, you're not a complete man. You got to have all those five elements. I'm just saying, if there are
what five elements?
Throwing a number. I said if there is a 5-element makeup ingredient of a man. In order to be a man, you need to have all those elements. So you know what it means to be a man. So whatever those elements are, you can't just have 3 of them. You can't just have half of it. You need to have the whole package to be a full man.
No, it's not. It will not work whatsoever if you're dealing with somebody who cannot have structure and who cannot lead a woman and who cannot guide and actually have her submit. You're not going to submit to just because he's doing something doesn't mean she's going to submit.
Steve, that's what I'm saying. That's part of doing. Excuse me. if he has structure, if he could lead, you know what I'm saying? Does he have structure in his life? Because how you want to instruct me or have a program for me and lead me when you can't even lead you? So the fact is that, again, all of those things that you just laid out, yes, he needs to have that, but that financial part is part of that as well. You can't just X out the finance and have everything else and think that you a man.
If I let me see here. Okay, again, so. Again, if I'm a security guard or a janitor,
y'all focusing on the money.
Wait, no. I mean, this is part of. Okay, if I'm a security guard, a janitor, that doesn't matter. The bottom line is she going to follow what I say? And if she doesn't matter if I'm a janitor or a millionaire, you're going to get your ass replaced.
Right, but do you have instructions for her to follow?
With that, no, see, that's the thing. And that's what separates the males or your dusties from real men.
I see the dusty mister sometimes. He's another dusty.
No, the structure is in the man. The structure is how the man moves and how he moves for himself. He doesn't do anything for a woman.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, right. I agree with you.
But a sucker will do everything for a woman. And his structure is based on her program and not his program. So because he looks at a woman, oh, she's beautiful, she's attractive, she's sexy. Well, what can I do to kiss her behind? What can I do to run? So
Darius, that's why Keke Palmer picked him, because she wanted someone to be under her structure, her plan, and kiss her ass. And look what happened. And that's what happens when you pick a man that is beneath you, because women that pick men that's beneath them, they want to be the leader in a relationship.
That doesn't make a person, but okay. If you are an emotional sucker, of course you're going to be beneath a woman, hands down. That from Jump Street.
Well, again, when I say beneath, all y'all men, including you, Steve, you're talking about money. And what I'm saying,
I'm talking about mine.
That man was beneath her in so many other elements. He had nothing going on for him in his life. If he did, he should have been focused on that and not her outfit at the Usher concert.
No.
So again, he's beneath her because he didn't have a plan for himself. You riding her coattail.
It's not about riding coattails. It's about the mindset of the individual that he has to himself. His money does not define him. His clothes, his shoes, and his job doesn't define him.
You keep going back to the material.
I'm sorry?
You keep going back to the material.
I'm not going to the material. I'm going to the mindset of the individual. The mindset.
And his clothes is the baba. You're talking about.
But that's the beneath.
None of that.
That's the beneath in the emotion. That's where the emotion. Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
He was beneath her. He was beneath her because he didn't have his own life plan. He didn't have his own goals. He didn't have nothing of himself. It was all her. So I don't know how much this man was worth. But the fact is, I'm not focused. I could focus on everything else to tell you why you were dusty and not bring up how much you make.
But you keep saying he has to have all these things.
No, I didn't say he has to have a certain amount of money. I never said that. You are saying that.
You say he has to have.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying he has to be this. Or I never put a number out there. See, I don't do the 6-figure thing because I already debunked that. Because I said I want to know your overall worth as a man. If you a man, I don't care how much you make in your salary. You can make 50K, but you could be worth $1 million. So again, I'm not talking about the number. See, people can't, and this is what I'm saying. People who can't distinguish that.
What do you mean the number?
That don't have money.
The money, but it doesn't. The money is not okay. How money he makes.
People, but they make comments saying, "Oh, she always talk about money," and I'm not talking about money. I never put a number on it.
But you're saying he has to have structure, right? And his structure is more on the financial, educational side. No, well then
structure in his life. He has to have a plan for himself. He has to have a plan for his life. He has to be ambitious. Okay. It's a lot of this is the thing. It's a lot of things that you need to have within yourself as an individual to succeed in anything in life. If you do not possess those things, you're going to continue to fail. You're going to continue to be a dusty.
Okay. Be as ambitious as you want. You're right. Go get it. But as soon as you get around a woman, you're going to be a sucker because your standard is going to be based on the woman. So it doesn't matter how ambitious you are. It all predicates to how you see yourself. See, women don't fit into our world the way you think women fit in. Women are that perk. They're not special. So that's why when we meet a woman, we can get rid and move on. Someone who values women in a way where when I see a woman, I'm going to change. Hey, I'm doing all these things, got my life together, and I have my purpose and all this other stuff. As soon as they see the curves, as soon as they see the cleavage, as soon as they see the body or whatever, they are going to throw all that out the door and say, what can I do to get between your legs? Please tell me, guide me. I don't know how to lead, so show me what I can do. Let me take you out to dinner. Let me go ahead and tell you how beautiful and sexy and gorgeous you are, and let me kiss your behind and run behind you. That's what I'm saying.
So you mean to tell me if you tell a woman that she's beautiful, that you running behind her?
Beauty is earned. But wait a second. I see beauty different. Men see beauty different by certain things.
Because you just right like you can. And thank you, Boxing Plug. Women submit to a man that's aligned with himself. Okay. And Timothy, did you highlight Timothy? Okay, thank you, Boxing Plug, Dave, and then Timothy.
I'm catching up with these. Let me see, Timothy.
Just go to stare because it automatically goes to start, stared, whatever you pronounce that. It automatically saves it. And
I know. I'm scrolling. I got to make sure I catch up with her.
Finances and thing associated with money, but turns around and say, "Don't bring up money." She's deflecting. You keep cutting the man and won't let him speak and explain his point. See, you're emotional, Timothy. Thank you, Timothy, for the super chat. I think I remember Timothy. Timothy is one of my people. I think he's like listened to comments on my other videos. However, Timothy, what did I say about finance? Did I say that he shouldn't be broke? And then I go in and I talk about everything else. That's the only thing I say about finance. He shouldn't be broke. So tell me what I said about money or keep saying about money. Other than he should not be broke. I don't cut Steve off. And if I do, so what?
And cool, Cook Key, thank you. I appreciate the kind words. Thank you. It's very kind of you. It's very kind of you.
I want to know what money did I attach? I say he should not be broke. And y'all get upset.
But but wait a second. You're saying, okay, the drive and the ambition that you're saying leads to wealth and making money. Not that you're talking about money, but the drive and the ambition that you're discussing leads to an individual having a certain kind of a lifestyle, not being a man.
Lifestyle that man wants, if you have drive and ambition and a plan, you're going to get it. Yeah. A man who has a plan, a man who has ambition, a man who execute that plan, that controls his emotion, that have structure, he's never broke. And I'm talking about character. It's important to be evenly yoked on character, morals, and values. Money should not value a man's worth. A good man of integrity is priceless. See, I agree with everything, and you're Xing out the money. And where I'm coming, you have to include the money. That's the only thing when I talk about the money, that's the only thing I'm saying. You have to include money when you talk about the other characteristics. You have to.
How do you have to include?
How are we going to eat and live?
Wait a second. Wait. How are we going to eat and live? I mean, being responsible, meaning I'm taking care of myself.
She said money doesn't matter.
Well, money should not matter, and money doesn't matter when you.
Money do matter to y'all.
Oh, it does not matter. It does not.
Sorry, Steve.
How does money matter?
Money don't matter to you, Steve? Because I ain't trying to put your business out there.
No. Wait. Hey. Money's good when she buys you gifts. That's nice. Money is good when they buy you gifts.
Nice. And I don't know. I get this laid back. I'll get this laid back. Like we both laid back.
When they buy you something, that's nice, ladies. Thank you for your kindness.
Yes, I have Beyonce mindset. Yes, honey. Yes. Question for Dana. What happens when a man that's holding you down and paying bills loses his job or takes a major loss? Will you hold him down and step up and make sure things are paid? Well, first of all, losing your job, you still got money saved up. That's number one.
Oh God.
Number two, if he lose everything tomorrow, of course I'm going to be there and help him build it up. But the fact is that the thing is, he's going to build it.
Her debit card works too.
A lot of people, whether they come into money or make it and they lose it, they don't know how to recreate it. See, if you don't know how to recreate what you lost, you're not a true man either. So if my man was holding me down and he lose it tomorrow, yeah, I'm gonna be there with him when he make it the next day. Because if I'm there helping him make that money that he lost, then half of it technically would be mine anyway.
Well, Miss Saint, nobody said they don't want a woman to be broke. I just want a man wants a woman to be responsible, a woman that can handle herself. Doesn't mean she has to make an astronomical amount of money. The submission is in how she moves with the man, which has nothing to do with about her wealth. It has everything to do with, is she following instructions and is she riding what he's setting and moving her towards?
I get all that. Honestly, let me tell you something. You know why I don't have a problem with men? You know why men don't think I'm gold digging or think I'm focused on money? Because I don't ask them for shit. The one thing that I ask them for, they don't want to give me, or they act like they can't afford it, right? It's so much easier for them to give me money. It's so much easier for them to do things, whether it's materialistic or whatever, for me, because what I want, it seemed like it's non-existent in their world.
What does that even mean?
Because I'm not telling you what it is that I really want from a man that the man that I like.
You don't. Oh, wait. You don't. Okay, wait a second. Wait. Now, see,
I don't.
You don't have to. You don't have to, because when you get around a real man, he's going to fill in all those gaps anyway without even having to ask. That's the emotional connect. No, I'm talking about the one thing that women will value over money is the emotional connection. And if a man, oh, come on. When a man.
Listen, okay. What I want, I said time. And then I said, you know what I want more than your time? I want your energy. That to a real man, he'll go, oh baby, that's you're gonna have to wait on that or work, but like that doesn't come easy. A man,
no. Time is earned. Energy and time are something that can be earned. It's something that you just don't get.
Right. And see, so I think people gotta have this conception of me like I just focus on the money. I don't. I focus on that time and that energy, and that's harder. See, getting money from a man is easy.
Oh wait, sorry.
Around a man with money is easy. It's that time and it's that energy. So
this man
is saying when a man has game, he's already on top of the necessities, including money.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
But see, that's the key though. One that has game. If you don't have game, you're gonna get gamed up. I'm a grind. No one said don't.
Technology says she is speaking in abstract.
No one is not saying grind. Go ahead and grind. Grind as hard as you want, but you grinding is none of my business. What is my business is that you're going to follow my instructions. And this has nothing to do with paying some bills. You pay your own bills. Be independent. Take care of your own stuff. But nobody's saying that you're going to get ran. No, this is how simple it's going to go. I want you to do fill in the blank. And you have every right to say yes. You have every right to say no. But I can promise you, if you don't do it, you're gone. And he's going to find somebody who will. That's how simple it is. He's not going to beg you and say, please, can you please change your mind and do this thing? See, that's what women are so used to these suckers out here doing everything. They just say, hey, Miss Saint, they say, hey, tell me what I can ask you. Is it okay? Let me get your permission. please. Shh. D, what say you on this?
I just want to. Well, I get what she's saying.
See, she's missing the point.
You don't hear anything funny from my audio when I talk to you.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay, so that's just on me with this.
Yeah, it's on you. Yeah, you tell me.
But I get what she's saying. I don't want a man thinking he runs me because he pays some bills. I mean, run you how? Like, I don't. I would never be with the man that's trying to
Nobody's.
me. It's yeah. But there are some. But I'm not disqualifying what she's saying because there are men that do act like that. But what I'm saying is, ladies, women don't get with men who are that's possessiveness. But I get what she's saying. But I would never be with a man that think he's controlling me because it's more like this. A real man would say this is my life. This is my life structure, and this is how you need to be in my life or whatever. And if you are defiant of that or don't agree to that, then it's not going to work.
Well, she doesn't understand a man because a man doesn't run you. A man
to stay, you have a choice to leave.
Thank you. So where's the run at? Where is the run you at? Because see, I guess you've never been around a man because a man ain't gonna beg you. Please, hey, trust me, he is not going to beg you. And if he feels that he's running you, then you with a sucker. That's all, you with a sucker. Because only a sucker is going to have a kind of a, you're gonna, hey, look, you're not allowed to. A man doesn't care.
I'm gonna do something different on this show because towards the end, I'm going to ask Steve for advice.
Okay, cool. I got you. Yeah, but I'm just saying that this is.
No, don't give me that macho. Don't give me. I need you to be serious. I need you to be serious. Subliminal, but I need you to be serious.
Oh, I love that word. You want to know why? Because it shows me submission without.
I love that word too.
Earn. I love the word. And because the guys you're with don't feel that way, that's why you run them. They feel they've got to earn you. They feel they got to run behind you and kiss your behind and beg you and get your permission. Man, come on, man. But yes, I do love the word earn. You're right.
I love the word earn too.
And when you get a man,
vocabulary as well.
Yeah, and when she gets around a man, D, she'll love the word earn because when you are lucky enough to find that man and you get on this program and all your emotional needs and then some are taken care of.
Honey, no, I'm not going through menopause, but my father has the heat up to 77. He's old. I'm not. So yeah, I got the fan.
D, you don't watch Power, do you? With Tommy?
Power. Yes, I love it.
Okay. Do you remember the clip? There was a clip. I should have played that clip, but I'm not. Remember did you watch the end season? Okay. What did she do when she was in the hospital? And what did she say about Tommy? I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna explain how earned is, and I'm gonna grab that clip.
I could be myself around.
I'll grab the clip.
Can you put a pin in that? And because that's part of my advice that I want to ask you.
Okay, but see, I think a lot of women don't understand. See, what she said was what I'm talking about. She said exactly when a woman gets around a man that the key is that he sees me like nobody. And that's what I'm talking about. That's what a man does for a woman.
And Tom pays all the bills.
Yeah,
Barcelona.
No, man. I'm saying that, and I'll grab that clip and because I don't think that a lot of people don't understand. See, everybody thinks that again, earned. All this is earned.
When a man don't see a woman, that's when she need to walk away.
What do you say? When he doesn't what?
When he doesn't see her.
Well, when do you mean see her? I mean, does it mean see as in spin? Wait, no. The see there's a different ways of seeing. There's a different way. We have ways to see each other. We have messages, voice messages, video, and going live. So there are ways that we can see each other. You saying or face to face, which is the fifth one.
I'm talking about what she was talking about. He sees me.
Oh no, that see you means that I see you, that there are things inside of you that are make some things that you feel insecure about, but I make you feel secure when you're with me.
That's what I want.
Well, but see, that's the difference between a man.
And I feel as though if I don't, and that's the one I'm saying, if I feel as though if I'm not getting that for someone that I'm interested in, then women should what? They should just.
You should you get it. It's just some women want more when they get around something really good. When they get around, hold on a second, give me a second. I'm gonna download it real quick so we can post it real quick so people can see it.
So can you share this?
Oh wait, can I share the?
I didn't know you. I thought you needed.
Yeah, I got it ready. I want to show them real quick to show them. This is how this is a woman explaining what a man does, and it's not about the money. It's not about what he does for a living. It's what I call an emotional connection. So watch this, guys. Very important. Soak this up.
Courier delivered this for you. For me? Looks like someone's falling for you hard. You escaping the drudgery of this place? No, it's our first romantic getaway. You've fallen hard too, because I have never seen you like this. What's so special about this guy? He sees me.
Stop. I'm done. That's done. Stop. Done. Game over. Right there. That right there is the difference between a man and males. We can see things in them. We can show them that, you know what, a deeper connection where you don't have to worry about your insecurities. You don't have to worry about feeling bad. You don't have to worry about bad days, because we see that she hit the name. He sees me. And that's only a thing that a man can do, because he's looking beyond the body, beyond the looks, beyond the job. And he's saying that I'm going to connect with you on a deeper level. That's what it means.
If Tommy was a busboy at the restaurant, she would not be seeing.
She would say the same thing. The seeing is not the person. See,
Tommy has a lot. Tommy is charismatic, charming, all that other stuff. But Tommy is also Tommy, where he's a multimillionaire. So he's a go-getter. He has a plan. He has a strategy. He executed. He has confidence. He has all those things. If you lose it today, he going to rebuild it within 24 hours. If he did not possess those things, she would not be saying he sees.
The possession is the seeing. See, it doesn't matter. It's the seeing. See, you want to make it $1, but let's answer the
dollar. I'm talking about his strategy.
I've been telling y'all guys.
That's part of Tommy.
I've been telling y'all guys, when y'all see him in a different light that they can't see in themselves, it's a greater connection.
She say he sees me if it wasn't Tommy.
It doesn't matter who it is. The reason why it's Tommy has game. The average guy can't see.
Even St. Patrick had game. Tommy has game. And it just so happened these are men who are doing very well. But take away the finance, because again, if they lose it tomorrow, they have all the capabilities of building it back up the next day.
When I didn't have any money, I had the capabilities of seeing women, because that's what I learned with the game. I was able to see women. Excuse me? I was able to connect with women and see them, because I'm not looking at what's between their legs. I'm going a little bit deeper so I can see it. So money doesn't matter. It's the mindset.
It's easy. Anybody can get paid.
Here's somebody that I guess you can go ahead, and this is one of your people.
This is a prime example why Black men are in the state that they're in today. Go get some healing and get to know yourself and the true identity of what a man and woman are. Well, who was that for, sir or ma'am?
That's one of your people. It's not my people.
But it says so, Cyrus. Is that for the male gender or female? The point, a prime example of why Black men are. What state are Black men in?
There's no.
I mean, it's nothing wrong. Steve is highly functional. He's successful. People who he hangs around, they are successful Black men.
all day, nothing but
So it's
successful
like,
in
don't.
and out of the bedroom. Okay, here we go. Steve, earned and instructed. Hey, man. Don't put Steve. Put a man. That's the difference. The guys you date with same out of love, they don't earn anything. They beg.
Okay, so that was a woman that made that comment.
That was a woman. Okay. So why would a woman? But see, a woman is not used to a man that has structure, and she's never under a person's program. Wait a second. Hold on.
Get that super chat up first.
All right, let me grab this super chat. I got the super chat. I got the super chat. Then I'll pop it in. Okay.
Thank you, Timothy. Again, real men.
Oh my God.
We're humans too. Even
oh my God.
Control their emotions.
Oh man, you just trying to.
And you're to protect your family. Thank you, Timothy.
He's trying to. If you want to talk to beautiful on the back end, just hit on the back end. Stop trying to trying to follow what a woman is saying, all this emotional stuff. This is why women run y'all, man. All that femininity in y'all. But let's get to let me see. What is he saying? Wait. How am I controlling a woman when we give them free will? I don't think she understands. When is controlling about you can do whatever you want and I don't care? So how am I controlling? How is that controlling when we did?
Technically, he's not controlling.
It's not. There's no. I mean, she's got to explain it.
He could be obnoxious.
Call it obnoxious, but
he's not controlling. Steve is actually he's nice. He's nice.
Hey, I don't think man.
Nothing really gets under his skin. Now he do be cussing people out sometimes.
But do you think I need to control a woman when you got a mouthpiece?
He's conceited.
Yeah, I'm good at what I do. I'm good.
I'm good at what I do. Play this clip.
Okay, all right. Okay, let me just catch up to the comments real quick, and then we'll play it. Let me see here. Let's see here. Okay, so well, I'm just gonna get all the way down to the bottom, scroll to the bottom. All right, we'll get to the clips, guys. If y'all want to make a statement, just put an S in there. We'll show your statement, so that way we can know if y'all want us to say, look at what you're saying. So,
let me see something.
A woman could never call me up, never in history, call me up and say, hey, what are you doing? Can you come over? I want to have sex. That's the fastest way to turn me off. You cannot DoorDash this dick to your crib. It ain't happening. That's the fastest way to turn me off. A lot of you niggas got DoorDash dick. A bitch can call you up any minute, any time of the day. You're going to come over, you're going to dick her down, and you're going to leave, and she's going to be on the phone with another nigga. Because that's all you are. You a DoorDash dick type of nigga. You don't value yourself. She can be able to control you with the sexual pleasures that she's offering. A woman can never get me to come over a crib by saying, can you come over? I'm horny. I want some dick. It ain't happening. I wouldn't even respond to that text. She's not even going to get a response from me. She's not. This is not happening. You're not going to get a response from me if you're talking to me like that. That doesn't move me. I'm not a human dildo. It's not going to happen. A lot of you niggas getting used and abused sexually. Only thing you are is a human dildo. That's the only thing you niggas can be used for is sex, because you don't have the intellectual capability to stimulate her mentally. And that's the first thing you want to do when you meet a woman, is to stimulate her mentally, because once you control the mind, you control the body. And once you control the body, everything is easy sailing after that. A woman.
What is he saying? A lot of women are going to hate to hear that, but
you agree with him.
Of course, dick is earned.
But sometimes you talk like you are DoorDash.
No. That's no. My meet and greets are earned. They're earned. They're not. No. Come on, stop, man. No. No. They're earned. No. You just here to tell it. Yay. No. They are earned.
The boxes.
Yeah, they earned, man.
That's a good one, DoorDash day. Oh boy.
Yeah. So what he's saying is that this is the difference between a man and a male, because most men don't operate like that, and that's why you have the problem. Just because she's a woman doesn't mean she deserves me. And I know that sounds really mean, but so what?
You deserve how you either.
Well, wait a second. Oh, no. Well, wait. If I'm bringing things to your life that you're not used to having, then I'm in the catbird seat. So what are you talking about? Remember, seeing her the way most don't see her, because most are seeing her for the sex. Those that have game and can get women are not seeing her for the sex. They're seeing her for, is she going to follow instructions? Is she going to learn how to submit? And is she going to push aside her? Well, oh gosh, we got an anonymous call. This might be one for a guy for you. Hold on, let me bring this guy in. Hold on a second. Yes, Anam, what's your name? What's your question, sir?
Men should treat D different and give her some of the paycheck, at least 80%, because she's a serious different type of woman. She deserves it. It's not a corporation with the marrying D. I think that people should slug it out for her. She put some money into her more with like the kind of guy if you meet a woman like D, and I'm saying I'm riding with the Dean, but I'm also riding with D.
All right, thank you, brother. We'll throw you back in. Thank you, appreciate that.
And the human bone structure.
All right, we don't need to know about all that. All right, so getting back. So D, what I'm saying is that okay. There you, hey, Tori, hey, that's appreciate you. I love finally a woman that gets it. T, you got it. Finally, someone that gets it.
Used to stuff. What stuff?
They're not used to an individual that's saying, wait a second, I don't need to get between your legs because I can get between anybody's leg. That's the easy part. What I want to know is what you are, beyond what you are. See that CU thing that I was saying?
I always say dick is cheap.
Well, no, it is when you have males. See,
it's a whole bunch of DoorDash is popular.
Oh my good Lord, have mercy.
Dick is cheap.
Fine. I don't understand. Wait. I don't understand how this is the only woman.
I think who are all these women who aren't used to stuff? But what are the stuff they're not used to?
You're not okay.
Women are used to getting dick if they want it.
Well, no. What she's saying is they're not used to someone that's not making it about the sex. Most of these guys out here.
Yeah, most guys do make it about the sex.
No. Most males, most thirsty.
You're contradicting yourself right there.
How? How's it a contradiction?
Because every time you do your shows, and people call in, they always, you was like, well, I'm helping y'all get laid. I need help to bag this. They call in, I need help bagging this girl, whatever.
Get on them.
Always around sex.
Right, but we're trying to pull
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
But we're trying to pull them off of having that, making it about. Yes, we are. You don't listen well. Yes,
you don't get no money. Yeah, and this is what you got to do. Why are you scared?
No, because all these guys come out thirsty with women. They come out.
Don't be thirsty for it. And these are techniques. If you want to get a girl in bed, these are techniques. These are techniques you could use to get a girl in bed without looking thirsty.
It's not about. Wait a second. What?
You are not the prize, sir. The pillar is the woman. She is the man. She is the motivation to why he does what he does. Not everyone experienced that type of connection. They're very Aboriginal Empress. I don't know what it is.
I love it. I
mean, we both could be the prize, but you're not going to be the only one that's the prize, honey.
Oh my goodness.
I want to play this clip after
because again, the clip. You never met a man that can see you beyond what you even see yourself. So all your little insecurities that you have, a real one is going to see those things.
The moment I know a man sees me, and when he starts to see me, then I would say you're the prize. I'm not going to say you the prize.
Wait. That's true. That's true. That's why most women don't see males as prizes, because only a few select men who are not making it about what's between your legs can see you for more than just a body. That's what makes us so special. We're not sitting around here begging for sex.
You didn't share this on my Twitter.
What's that? Oh, we share what? We don't.
You didn't put this show on Twitter.
Oh, did I not?
No.
Yeah. Wait, it is on your Twitter.
No, because I'm at my Twitter right now. It's not here.
Well, I'll show you a photo. I got it on your Twitter. It is on your Twitter. I got to check on your Twitter.
I think Twitter only lasts an hour. That's why. Okay.
You're welcome. Anyway, here we go.
Sure, because it will come up.
All right, here we go.
All right, so I want to play the other clip. This new clip.
Oh wait, let me pop it. Here we go.
What she said. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, we are live. Sorry.
I robbed some women of their baby making years, dragging them along. They built me up. Look at me now. And look at them. If you are creative, I folded you into my artwork. If you were in my artwork, I gave you a job. I gave you a job. I mastered your life. I gave you a house, food, everything you needed. I protected and provided for you. I did what men are supposed to do. You know, I remember different quotes I said, like just like really manipulative things to say, like, no one's gonna love you the way I do. My God, I'm ashamed of it. And that's what makes me angry when I see my brothers do that. We can't do that to the women that have done so much for us to even exist. And I saw myself for the first time. All the things I'm saying now, woo, horror. Bit by bit, I stripped myself of my former self. And I swore that the next relationship that I would get in, I would work as hard at love as I worked in my career. I robbed some.
That's disgusting. That is disgusting.
I think
but you know what? That's what suckers say to women to dupe y'all into thinking that they're actually men. That's nothing but sucker.
No, I don't think so.
Oh my God.
What he used to say was nobody's not gonna love you more than me. That was the manipulation to dupe them when he used to say that. But what he's evolving.
With
He's changing. He was like, listen, I don't like the way I work. He probably realized he was a narcissist.
I did too. That is
What's wrong with a man saying, listen, I did wrong by so many women because I made it all about me and I manipulated them in things.
No. What he wanted to say is that he manipulated women because he made it about women. That's the thing. He made it about the woman. That's why he manipulated her, because he said, you know what? I can't stand who I am and I can't ask for what I want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell her what she wants to hear and manipulate her. That's sucker. That's tricking. That's sucker. Men do not do that. They don't move that way, D. They don't move. D, come on, D. Hey, look. A man is going to keep it a buck. This is who I am. This is what I want. What are you going to do? Hey, that's it. What are you going to do? And based off what you do, keyword, what you do, D, is either going to move us forward or it's going to have you fall off.
What?
Done. That's it.
I had to pick up that phone call.
It's either going to move us forward or it's going to have you fall off. That's it.
What?
Period. All that other stuff is sucker.
The things that you do.
What's that?
You said what's going to move us forward or fall off? The things you do?
No. What you do after I tell you what is, you then make that choice. But the manipulated guy he was manipulating women. He was shot out of my dog in the building.
He admitted that.
Right, but no. He's saying he's trying to flip the script. He's saying he's acting like I wasn't a man first. He says
you know what triggered you, Steve, when he said the next relationship I'm in, I'm going to properly love the woman. Basically, you was triggered at that end.
No. Listen, a woman can get those things from a man. I'm not saying she can't get those things, but you're going to be loved based on how you operate under my guidance. And if you don't do it, you're not going to get the best of me. You're going to get the door and you're going to get removed. You're going to get replaced and we're going to forget about you and move on. Bottom line. But that's your choice. See that? But see, a man is not going to manipulate a woman by trying to get her pants.
Manipulated this week, but that's not idea.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
I mean, you made the comment. What do you mean? Man, wait, so what's she saying? Do these guys realize we have the best? Wait. Do you realize?
Why you make that comment while this particular person is in it?
Do you realize we have the ability not to give you the ability to have kids? Are you free? I guess you keep forgetting. The only way you're gonna have the kid is by us giving you something. So come on, you got D. You got to talk to D. You got to talk to your people.
We need.
Come on, man.
I love my peoples, but
they don't want to see. It hurts to hear the truth. It hurts to hear.
We need each other.
No, we don't need each other. We don't need.
Without the egg,
we don't need you. We do not need you.
The sperm is useless. Without the sperm, the eggs are useless. So we need each other.
We're not talking about children. We're talking about.
That's what she said, creating.
Well, listen. She's out her panties all in the wild because for the first time she's recognizing all those suckers out there that told her she's beautiful, that left a wet spot on her bed and didn't call her back, only used her for her body because there was nothing special about her. That's why she's mad and upset. So don't get mad at me because we're telling you need to find a man and find some structure. Once you get underneath a man's program, you're going to be all right. Because all those emotional connections you want, you're only going to get with a man, not those suckers. Bottom line. And these women hate to hear that. I don't know why these women automatically assume that you're special. And I'm not saying this in a mean way.
I am special.
No. You can be special to yourself.
I am somebody.
You can be somebody to yourself.
Belongs to me.
But a man, if you're lucky enough to find a man, then you better hold on because all these suckers out there y'all dealing with, this is why y'all going through one after the other because you're empty inside, because you're not finding someone that can fill you up and show you something.
Somebody to fill me up, honey. Ooh.
No, I'm just saying it is crazy. It's crazy. These women, it's crazy. You know what the women want to hear? They want to hear that guy that talk about, yeah, you're emotional. What was his name? Titus. What was the guy's name? Yeah, you know what they want to hear? This is what I'm saying. Sucker stuff. This is what women want to hear.
Oh, Timothy.
Timothy, excuse me. This is what you women want to hear. And this is why these guys sucker you. Talking about all this feminine ass stuff. And y'all ladies, I bet y'all ladies will praise this guy knowing that a real man is going to be honest with you and tell you no. You're not even worth the dick yet. Who said you're even worth the dick? Yep. Hey, you're absolutely right. I'm sorry.
He has inferiority issues. I can tell. He's been heartbroken once too many times.
Oh, and that's just a trigger that you ladies use when you get around a real one that you can't handle. But please call in. Please call in so we can hear your
I want the ladies who object to Steve to call in and give them a piece of your mind.
Ladies, please call in.
Yeah.
We'd love to hear your little sob story.
He blushes whether you are with him or against him. He still blushes.
Yeah, man. It's crazy. We got a call right here. Area code 502. What's your name? Where you calling from, sir?
Hey, this is Sol. I'm calling from Louisville, Kentucky.
Yes, sir. How can we help you, sir? What's up?
Yeah, so I had a question for you, Steve, about emotions.
Yes.
Earlier you said men don't have emotions. So my question is, as one becomes a student in the game and learns about himself, what happens to his emotions? Because males are emotional.
No. You suckers act like a bunch of bunch of women. Excuse my language. What happens is you finally cut off the well of femininity. You let your nuts drop from your stomach and you start to lead yourself and lead women. And then when they are worthy enough, you can show them another side of you to make that kind of connection. But you suckers give emotions like Halloween candy. So what are you talking about?
Yeah, so what you're saying is, like, you know how males lack principles and standards, right?
Yes.
They don't have principles, they don't have standards. So basically emotions and principles and standards can't occupy the same space.
No, they cannot,
Basically,
especially
right?
as a man. They cannot occupy. Hell, no.
Caller, are you asking for a friend or are you asking for yourself?
No, I'm asking for myself.
Yeah.
Do you think that you are too emotional?
Yeah, because
Wow,
after going under
honesty.
Steve, I learned that I was emotionally reacting. Like things I thought were actions were actually emotional reactions. You know what I'm saying?
Can you give us one example? And can you give us one example that you used to do and listening to Steve or, people on his platform that help you to not do that anymore?
No, I got a real good example. So, for example, thinking that what a woman does, like on, let's say, social media, is a real representation of how she actually feels about something. Because what I used to do for like women I was interested in, because I would usually have their information on like Instagram and stuff like that. I would pay attention to the things they posted, thinking that it was a representation of like how they were actually feeling, when that was truly an emotional reaction to something I was seeing on the front end, rather than actually paying attention to what she's telling me. You know what I'm saying?
On the back end.
So I had an emotional So I had an emotional connection with something that wasn't even real, which
You
was
had
something
emotional
on the front end.
connection with their internet image. But the thing but
Exactly.
but
Yeah.
but just a little piece of advice from a woman. Don't follow women on social media who you are interested in. Like, stop analyzing the social media or Instagram profile, because you are supposed to be leading. You're supposed to have a program for that person. So in real life, outside of the matrix, in real life, that's what you need to be implementing for her. And when she is not trying to follow it, then she's not the one. So the
That doesn't involve emotions though.
I know, but no, the social media, if focusing on social media was making him emotional with the women that I guess he liked.
To bring it back, to connect it, the whole point is a man isn't emotional about anything. So like realizing that was an emotional reaction, you know what I'm saying? It's not an action. So for example, me going to actually look, thinking that was an action, was actually a reaction.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
How old are you?
Yeah. I'm 22.
Oh, you're so young.
You're a
So
young
are
man.
you looking for a relationship, or you just looking, just to hang out and have fun and date?
See, earlier I heard you ask, like, Steve, you said you're talking about how Steve gives game to men on how to get women, basically. You saying that Steve gives us game on, you wanna get her in bed. But that's not really what Steve does, because that's what I came in for. So I came in thinking that what I wanted was to get women. You know what I'm saying? But as of right now, I don't really want that.
Right.
I want myself.
My point what I was making is, because a lot of people that call into the shows, I don't know during the consultations, but call into the show, their number one focus is sex.
Yeah.
And he does give you advice on it. So that's what I was talking about. But I am very, proud of you, and that you came in with one ideology, but you were able to walk away with some good manhood characteristics that you could use and take with you for the rest of your life. Are you in college? What are your plans?
My plans, I'm not in college right now. It just doesn't line up with what I'm trying to do. But what I'm actually going to do is sort of irrelevant, because like when you actually listen to what Steve says, it's who you are first. That comes first.
Exactly.
Well, who
So
are
I
you?
need to actually
What are your
I need
ambitions?
to actually learn about me. You know what I'm saying?
Now I'm asking you, do you have any ambitions? That you're 22, so
Oh yeah.
yeah, let
I have
me
a bunch of them, but mostly regarding business.
what do you want to do? I'm not talking about dating. What are you interested in doing?
My parents own the restaurant, so I ran a business with them for a while. And but I'm interested in being an actor and owning businesses, multiple businesses.
And Dana, this is where you're wrong. Because even though they call them to have sex, we wake them up and stop running behind the ass. We're saying stop running behind these women.
It's not about that at all.
We never tell them to
I never said you did. I actually said you don't tell them to run behind it.
Right. We try to get them to see more value and make these women work for the right? Work for it. instead of just giving it away for free.
Yeah, exactly. And I got a good example to back up what Steve just said. For example, today I had a bad habit of going after women that I wanted. I want to be real clear, a woman that I wanted. And when you say you want a woman, you got to be clear on what that means. So a lot of times the woman I would go to talk to would be older than me just because I'm into classier women who carry themselves just one more class. So they tend to be older than me. So I'll go after those women. But today, I met this like woman, she's 28 years old. She's like a model, right?
Right, but because she's older.
But I had to take a step. Back because it's real easy for me to go and tell her I'm interested in her.
How much older?
Oh, she's 28. I'm 22.
Oh, that's not really that. This is older than you, but that's not. Go to 35. Go to 35. Not only is she probably going to be more classy, but she's going to teach you some things that's going to benefit you when you do feel like being intimate.
Here's the problem, though. Here's the problem.
Wow.
The 30
start at 35.
Right? Start at age 35. She'll teach you some stuff, honey.
Oh my gosh.
But here's the problem. I'm not supposed to be learning from her. I'm supposed to be leading. You get what I'm saying?
Thank you.
So
about in the bedroom, honey.
That's already going in with the wrong intention. Trying to get something from her. Why would I go after a woman to get something?
Okay, listen to me, caller. 1 second, Steve. Just listen, caller. I'm saying when it comes to bedroom, if you go older, 35. At 22, honey, you're not leading in the bedroom unless you get someone who's 20.
What does she get out of that?
Listen, I'm about to tell you. At 22, a 35 plus who is sexy and classy, she could teach you things in the bedroom so that you can lead the 28-year-old. You can lead whoever else.
Well,
I'm
saying is somebody that has game can do with a 22-year-old, a 30 or 35. It's all the same because the way we teach these young men.
No. Absolutely. I need this caller to be quiet, and I need you to be quiet, Steve. Honey,
no.
Let me tell you something, honey.
Oh my goodness.
You don't know the woman's anatomy, boo-boo. No, you don't. Stop playing. Stop playing. No, you don't. You don't know that G-spot. No, you don't, sir. You don't even know your G-spot.
Wait a second.
Stop it.
Oh my goodness. Wait.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Do you not think a man can make a woman come without putting hands? Wait. Do I actually need to? Do I actually need to put my hands on?
22 without guidance from an older woman? No.
Come on, man.
No, I've already done that. So I've already done that.
Unless you pick up a book and you learn, first of all, the woman's anatomy. You learn the anatomy of the vagina. Yes, we got to get technical. We got to get with biology and science. And then you learn
but the thing is,
then you learn
That's the whole point. That's why
1950 is 45. Stop playing with me.
But it doesn't matter.
22-year-old.
Wait, you think I couldn't do that?
You better know all those G spots.
Oh my goodness!
22, don't know damn G spots. He's trying to control his emotions.
Wait a second.
No,
I'm saying myself 50 at 20. You don't think we were doing things? Come on, man.
No. You know what?
Wait, hold on. I've already made a woman come over the phone, just over the phone. You don't need to be in front of her.
Be quiet, caller. Steve, you full of shit. Because first of all, Steve, don't sit up here and let Steve fool y'all. Steve was dealing with older women when he was 18. So stop playing, Steve.
14.
Exactly, Steve.
So, but
the age doesn't really got nothing to do with this. The age don't really got nothing to do.
You just made my point, Steve.
Oh my goodness. No, the point I'm making is that I got them because no matter how old I was experienced, and I knew what to say.
Experience don't got to do with the age.
Oh man, come on.
They taught you, honey. Stop. I can tell in this 22-year-old voice, you don't know where that G spot is. Tell me where it's at.
No, it is here. Exactly. That's where it is at.
He not even there yet. He's not even there yet.
But that's where it's at, and that's why the man.
Exactly.
That's why the man makes the commercial. That's where it's at.
We about to block this in 1950. You ain't gonna be coming up in here.
Oh, don't make you gonna make him call. You gonna make him call. Don't make him call.
I'm trying to make it is. Listen, the point I'm trying to make here is the fact is that 22, he ain't learned that G spot yet.
Wait, why are you putting an age on that?
Hold on.
Yeah, what's the age? What's the age? I don't see what the age has to do with.
Wait, 22. If you learned the G spot between the ears, honey, okay, and then you get her in that bed and you don't know the G spot of the anatomy, then it's all gonna fall apart.
The anatomy is the easy part. The anatomy is the easy part. The mind is where you.
Into. So again, okay. So look, for purposes of the show, I want you 22. Tell me physically, where's the G spot at?
Physically, where's the G spot? Is that what you're asking?
I'll wait.
It's when you put your fingers in from the front and you're looking at her and you're looking down at her. And you have to.
He's guessing. He's guessing. He's guessing right now.
He don't know.
Wait,
I'm not guessing.
No, wait, caller. What I'm saying is, and I'm saying to you, D, this is the connection. You remember she said he sees me, and this is what we were saying. This is why we don't need what's between your legs. You're going to willingly want us to have you. You're going to willingly give that body to us. You don't have to beg for that.
You are giving him the name of the G spot between the ears.
Oh my gosh. Hold on. My other line is.
And the PNTs come down, honey. You got to know that other G spot.
Wait. But we get there.
No. And he can learn that right now on his own, picking up.
He cannot learn.
Every man needs to learn the anatomy of a woman. I'm sorry.
Well, of course we teach, but see, those that have game, that's what we teach these young men. We don't.
No, you don't. Because if he did, he would be able to tell me.
Are you serious?
I said, tell me physically where the G spot at. Tell me.
What I'm D. Okay, caller, we're gonna let you go because D, she's killing you. And she ain't listening. Caller, thank you for the call. We'll let you go. We got another call.
All right, no problem.
We got another call.
He physically do not know where the G spot is.
It's fine if he doesn't know, but when he's trying to learn himself.
Why are you giving me pushback?
No, I'm giving you the pushback because you're in the.
And I'm just giving him a suggestion. Yeah, do older. You will get that extra experience. So when you go to 28-year-old, you're leading her.
Right. Shout out, girl. That's right. The 45 and older. Yes. Men. Yes. I'm sorry. We got it.
Let me tell you something about over 45, honey.
No. I'm not turned up to be on the show.
I'm talking. Mute up for a second.
No. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
What's that? Coming in here
strong
and aggressive.
Wait, Zach, what's up? Did you have Zach, did you want to say something?
No, girl. Trina is fucking up the chat, nigga.
We're live, man. Everyone's here. What's up? We're live on the air. What's up?
Everybody's telling you she keeps hiding people for no reason.
Who is?
Trina.
Okay, I got it. I'm on it, dog. I'm on it. All right, thank you, brother. Thank you. So no, go ahead. I'm listening to you. Go ahead. I'm listening to you. Go ahead.
He calling it talent time.
No. We gotta.
Listen, there are people who are over 45 and don't know where that G spot is.
I understand that. I get that. Hold on a second. Fuck.
And they last only 5 minutes. I'm sorry. On average.
Who?
On average. Let me tell you this. Let me give y'all a little insight. Men and the women, the males and the females. The older women get, the better we are sexually. The older men get, their sex declines.
That's not true.
Yes,
wait.
Yes.
Wait. Hold on. Wait. Let me explain something. Okay. Wait. Let me explain something. Hold on. Let me explain something. An older man, and like China, you get it, China. An older man can make not only the orgasm last long, but the connection last long. You see what you're thinking is like a 3-minute guy getting in and out, but see what you're
biology.
No, I'm talking. See, but we're talking about the connection. See,
especially when you get in your 50s, when you get like 55, honey, and if you don't have this up here, if you don't know how to can't biologically, you can't hold. I'm talking about science now. We're talking about science.
A man,
so you have to have a strong here.
A man with strong here can tap in to a woman and get her hooked.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I'm
Yeah,
not
absolutely.
I'm not arguing with that. I'm talking about the physical though.
But no, but
the biology, you cannot last more than 10, 15 minutes. And then, but say if you do, and that's round one, you can't do round two, or it takes you hours to get to round two.
I give you that. Hold on, we got it. Hold on. I think China is this China White?
Yeah, this China.
What's good, China? How you doing? What's good with you?
What's good?
How you doing? Shout out, girl. What's up with you?
What's good?
Yes.
I called in. I know you want to ask me something, but I want to say this real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is why I prefer older men. Older men understands a woman's body, and I feel like with older men, they like to build a connection, and I think that's what women look for. If you want to keep the door open to sex, you have to connect with her, because a lot of men don't know how to connect with a woman. So This is why I prefer older men, because they listen and they understand.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And do you have anything to say on this?
Generally, that's the rule of it. Generally, yeah.
But that's how men operate.
But generally, that's how you're supposed to operate older men. Now, there are a lot nowadays. There are older men who are going through their midlife crisis and
males
backwards.
Males,
males, because there are older men who are males, right? There are older men who are really not men because they never even learned the woman's body, who is still horrible in bed. But what she's saying in general, that's how it's supposed to be. Yeah. So if you find your older man and they are mentally and sexually stimulated, yes, kudos.
But okay, real quick, China, and I'll use we have a thing called a Mariaism. Do you know what a Mariaism is? You know what a Mariaism is? Okay. A Mariaism is when a younger woman who has never experienced an older man experiences an older man for the first time and realizes these young boys don't know what they're doing, because these young boys are trying to get between their legs, while a man, like China White was saying, is going to take his time and tap into that unknown and make that connection without the physical connection. A man doesn't need the physical connection to make a better and greater connection with a woman. He just is letting her remember the woman said in the video, and he sees me.
Can you highlight Danger Rush comment?
Dangerous, what? This?
Yes.
Okay. Well, wait a second. No, we'll get to that, Russ. Wait a second. But no, China, I didn't want to interrupt you, but what did you want to say, China? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
I wanted to say it's two things. Okay, so based on what the young lady was saying, there are older men that don't understand women. But the thing is, when a woman experiences an older man, she's able to identify which man understands her or not, because the older man that understands a woman's body, he takes his time with her.
Period.
He's not in a rush because he knows what he's going to get. So he's not in a rush. And that's how women identify the older men, especially when they're good in bed, because men that are good in bed, they don't rush it because they actually have their choices of women to sleep with.
We have to clip that one. Now, China, like you said it again. Now,
why would I disagree with that? Now, that's how it's supposed to be with older men.
No, but no, wait.
That's not a disagreement. That was never a disagreement.
No, this right here. It's not a guarantee.
No, it's not a disagreement to what Dangerous is saying, because what Dangerous understand is older is not guaranteed.
Okay, older. Okay, even
guaranteed is the key word.
Okay.
Well, this is the thing. Majority of men that's older is a guarantee. The difference is there's always going to be a male and a man.
Period.
So you as a woman, you're supposed to identify that. We already know that exists. So we don't harp over the men that don't understand. This is why they call in.
Right.
You're supposed to teach them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
the guys that call in are usually young. There are some, but even the ones that are older that call in who think because they're older that they're wise, and then I have to break them down, and then all of that maleness and insecurity comes out. See, the general test is because women test men. That is our job. The test is when a woman tests you and how if either you want to pass or fail that test.
Okay, but let me say this to you, ladies.
That's ageless.
No, to China's white point, let me explain something to you, D. So a man that has a greater emotional and sexual connection between the ears with a woman who may have erectile dysfunction, who may have ejaculate, they might come too fast, or they have any kind of problem. No, listen to me. The woman will not only understand, she will support him. And
right.
Come on, no, come on.
Right.
Let me to the next topic.
Right.
Move on to the next topic. Thank you, Miss China White, for calling in. No, baby, we could save that as a discussion for next.
Right. Well, yeah. Well, hey, China, because I got China. I'm going to be doing a show. And because I got to give her time.
First of all, you ain't doing no other show after this because you said you got to move.
Okay,
so China, you call into my show.
With me, honey. You are. We spoke about this earlier.
Call into my show when I 1-on-1 so we can chop it up. But I appreciate you, okay, China?
You talk about something.
Thank you, China. Appreciate you, girl. Appreciate you. That's
you need to get that zen together.
We have another call.
You know what's funny now? You know what's funny? And just, I know the call is coming. You know what's funny? When we're talking about science, when we talk about the medical field, don't you know that they have all of these technologies and equipments and tech and stuff to help men keep their erection, whether it's a pump, whether it's the Viagra, and nothing for women. So they make sure that you get your erection because biology, like I said, it decreases the older you get, especially over 50.
But a real man's going to stimulate the woman. You don't understand.
Wait. If you have erectile dysfunction and you didn't go get that pump, right? And you think that you're going to get to my G-spot just with your verbiage, have you lost your mind?
Okay, we have a 216. What's your name? What's your question, sir? What's up?
So this is Timothy Purnell.
Yes, Timothy. What's up, sir?
So it's kind of not a question, just like a comment. Like I was going to say, don't assume that you know me based off of one comment
wait, sir. I don't need to know you when you say sucker ass shit. Okay, so out of love, out of respect, you ask your question because I don't want to talk to a feminine guy that feels your emotion. So take that emotion, talk to Dana, and I'm gonna be quiet because y'all can connect as two women. You ain't talking to me. I don't need to hear no. I don't need to hear no. I know you agree with what she's saying, and that's why you don't
agree with the majority of what you say.
Oh my God! No, you don't need it. No, hey, listen. No. Listen, brother. This is why y'all guys lose because women don't want an emotional sucker. Now, when it comes to the bedroom and making that emotional connection. That's different, but that's earned. So listen, if you have feelings and you want to cry. Go do what that football player did. Go jump up in the stands, find your mommy and daddy, and cry. But don't come on a man's show talking about all this emotional.
I said that we have emotions. The point of saying you control emotions means don't be emotional. Men use logic over emotions every day.
I can't disagree with that. He makes sense.
My point is that men should not be emotional, but we do have emotions.
Yes.
You can't say men don't have emotions because how do you say that?
Yeah, you know what? Let me tell you my emotion. Wait. I'll tell you my emotion. I'll give you two times. 1982. Joe Montana rolls out to the right-hand side, throws the ball to Dwight Clark. Broke me. 1983, Danny White drives back. Dexter Manley comes around, sacks Danny White, gets a concussion. They go on to the Super Bowl. I just got done playing Call of Duty, got shot a few times. I was pretty upset. But are you talking about with a woman? Are you basing what you're saying tied into a woman, then that's some sucker shit. So
no,
tell,
I'm not tying it into a woman. That was
So
the
what are
point.
you tying? What are you tying the emotion into? Wait. What are you tying the emotion into? No, listen.
I took what you said and took that forward that men don't have emotions, period. And we do have emotions. That don't mean be emotional.
Well, I'm tying it in. If you have that with a woman, you want some sucker shit. I'm not. I'm saying that I tie that in with everything outside of a woman. But most of you guys tie it into a woman. So what are you talking about?
Okay, I agree with that.
Then can we continue? Do you have anything to say, D?
I misunderstood what you said. I took it forward that you said men just don't have emotions, period.
Listen, I played football games and we lost and I welled up. There are times when I was playing paper football and lose. I mean, yeah, I'll get some kind of way, but I'm saying with a woman. Anything, if it's with a woman, that's sucker.
Okay, let me ask you this, Steve. When your children were born and you were there, did you get emotional?
That's my kids. But that's something that came from me. That's something that came from me.
That came from the woman too. She pushed out. Did you hold?
Why are you moving the goalposts with kids? We ain't talking about kids. We talking about.
No. Did you hold the woman? Did you hold your wife, the woman's hand when she was pushing the babies out?
That's what supportive people do.
That's still emotion.
Wait. Is it emotional if I have a woman and she's sick, okay, and I go over there and take care of her, am I being emotional? Or is it just something that she's earned because she's on my program?
You're being supportive and emotional, yes.
No. I'm being supportive. I'm not being emotional because I'm not going to hold her and cry with her.
Supportive, but
so I got a question.
An emotion is
what are you defining as being emotional with a woman? That should have been my question. Like, what do you define as being emotional?
Anything
like,
that makes you feel.
You know what? You know what's emotional? Fear, soul,
fear.
Leave
all these things
off the table. WTF? No, why don't fear? No, pull up fear, soul. Fear, soul.
This guy right here.
Yeah, and listen, I've been doing really good with cursing. I haven't, and you know what? I found out my language expands when I don't curse, and I'm not going to curse that person out. But you really need to mind your business because I could bring up kids if I want to.
Choose, but listen.
Yeah, please call in fear.
Right. Hey, if you're lucky enough, you will know, because everybody is not lucky enough to know.
That means he's too scared to tell you even a piece of the program. Just do one bullet.
No, I told one bullet point. Yeah. Following instructions.
If you're lucky enough to know what.
Following instructions.
What instructions?
Whatever I tell you to do it.
Oh, and it's not another thing. If you tell me to go stand in the middle of the street naked, like
come on now, I'm not gonna come on. You're reaching. No,
what kind of?
I get a chance to hear Steve's explanation what he defined as what's being emotional with a woman.
What you mean being emotional with a woman? Okay, all you sorry scumbags who are scared of women, who have fear, anxiety, you worry about rejection, all that sucker shit. You're thirsty, desperate, needy. All that sucker shit. So that's yeah. Hey, and if she says no to you, your heart is broken. And if she says yes, and she makes your goddamn day, what a goddamn shame. And then she can take it away and give it to you, and y'all punk ass people sit around and be like, oh my God, now they're bad, now they're modern, now they have high leg counts, now they're no good. Listen, these women, and see, D, now I got to defend women. These women got you suckers so emotional. You created a manosphere because you're emotional. You created red pill because you're emotional. You created money, clothes, and status because you're emotional. You created high value man because you're emotional. You created don't even jerk off, and that's because of a woman because you're emotional. All this shit you listen to on the internet is because most of you suckers are emotional over some pussy that you can't even get. That's what makes you your mother's emotional.
So you think men should jack off?
Excuse me?
So you think men should masturbate?
If you want to, do women not do that?
I do.
Wait. So wait. What is masturbate?
Masturbating is
Wait.
healthy
So
for the
you
mind.
wait. You're weak at
You playing out fantasies in your head.
Do you not? First of all, do you even know how to masturbate without even touching yourself? Oh my God, that's the ultimate. Why don't you learn that?
No. He doesn't understand. You can't even make a woman's thing wet with her thinking about you. So you know he doesn't know what he's talking about. So listen, if you don't want to jerk off, don't jerk off. But follow these suckers that tell you what to do with your Johnson. And that's what makes you emotional, because you're listening to people tell you what to do with your Johnson, dog. That's how sucker you are.
Listen to my damn self.
Wait. Listen to yourself. Wait. So okay. So you masturbate, you don't. You still can't get any pussy. So what does it matter? Well, you're a non-jerking off sucker that, guess what? If a woman decides to give you a pinch of pussy, you're going to be a trick and a straight up bitch.
Why do you want to play with yourself as an artist?
Oh, man, come on. Listen. Wait, follow this. You know why you're not jerking off? Because of a woman. That means you got something emotionally invested that you're saying that, you know what? You think you'll hold a power over some pussy because you don't touch your dick? Come on, man. Shut your ass up. Can we continue, please?
Because I don't want to waste my
waste what? You're wasting it. Hey, you're a waste. What do you mean? Wait.
It's supposed to be between man and a woman.
Are you serious? Wait a second. You're a waste to a
man and woman, not yourself.
What makes you What makes you think a woman wants to mess with a loser like you who's emotional over pussy? Tell me.
Not emotional.
No.
Man, you sound very emotional right now. Get his punk ass off and continue the show.
Hang up. Call in, Fierce Soul.
Yeah, we got another call. 973. What's your name? Where you calling from? 973. You going once?
This is Dana.
Is this the one that was trolling me on Twitter?
I don't know. He's talking to you, dog. Can you open your...
What do you want? Are you Fierce Soul? I'm waiting for Fierce Soul to call in.
See this emotional ass guy? Are you going to talk as a man, or are you just going to... See, this is what we're talking about. And this is why y'all guys out here are always losing, because y'all are so emotional, because y'all can't get any ass by being a man. You can't be honest with women. You got to lie to women. You got to take them out and manipulate them and beg for some ass. And that's why they ain't smashing.
I'm waiting for Fierce Soul to call in.
Fierce Soul?
They're in the chat. They talking about something, the line block. The line is free. Call it now.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Lines are open, but yeah. But see, this is the crazy.
My advice.
Oh yeah, let's go to your advice. We don't have much time. What's up with your advice? What's up?
Oh, we got time.
What's up?
Because we talked about this earlier.
You're only getting 15 minutes after, because
I'm getting 30. I'm getting 30 because this is what you're not going to do.
I'm gonna have to make. Hey, hold on.
I just said the conversation earlier.
What is your advice? Come on, what is your advice? What is your advice?
Any overtime? That's for the men to call in and ask you advice.
Wait. Let me ask you a question. Is Timothy one of your people?
Timothy, the one I was super chatting, yeah.
No, that was one of your people.
Yeah, why?
Okay, all right, yeah, okay. This punk ass don't belong on our side of the street, so yeah, okay, you good. No. Wait, what's your question? What's your question?
Oh, that one.
What's your question?
It's advice. But I need you to be serious, because you aggravated right now. You be letting people.
I'm gonna tell you what the deal is. I mean, come on, what's up? What's your advice?
Listen,
I got you. What's up?
I'm in love, but I'm in light.
Okay, you're in like.
What I'm supposed to do? I don't like being in light.
Well, okay, D. I keep telling you, like I keep telling you.
I would threaten this person. You know, they laughed it off, but
D. The thing about a man, he's a drug. And the thing that women have to understand is that you know, I'm gonna tell you why you're at fault with the like. And let me explain. Okay. You're at fault with the like because you assume, because every guy that you talk to, you can drop your shields down and still be you and these suckers that you were with before this guy has not hit or penetrated you here. Problem is you got with a real man that not only penetrated, he went right through, and you are really, really hooked and connected, meaning that he's the thing you probably, again, you don't have to confirm it, but this is what we always say when you know you're the guy. You think about him when you wake up, you think about him all day, and you go to bed thinking about him, wondering, what is it like?
Insane.
I'm sorry, but no. Hey, what he does is not. We're not talking about him. We're talking about you. And I've always said this. This is when you know.
This is the thing, though, because when this is the thing, though. It's to a point to where when somebody says something like, "No, I'm not playing games," blah 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 blah. It's like, I'm too nervous to actually believe in what like being with that a real man, they tell you or whatever, but it's more like okay, I don't want to wait around and then I don't get my prize. Like I want my prize at the end.
No, okay, here's the thing.
If I don't get my prize, we're gonna have a problem.
But D, you're not used to a man moving at his own pace. And that messes a lot of women up, because when you actually are into somebody, you want him to move at a faster pace, and you're not used to being around men you're not used to being around. You've been around not of males who hurry the pace up, rush the pace. But let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Is his pace has nothing to do with sex, does it?
That's the problem.
Wait, but see, hold on. Wait. Say it again. That's the what?
It's the problem because in my head, because this is the thing. Because I feel as though you should still be sexually attracted to me.
No, wait.
About it. If you're not talking about it, I'm thinking you're not.
Okay. The sexual attraction will always be there, D. When you get a text message, when you get a phone call, that's because there is an attraction there, because at that moment of time, you're on his mind and he wants to reach out to you and he wants to let you know that you're on my mind, which should carry a lot of weight.
Right.
Carry a lot of weight right there. So what's the problem? But I know the problem is. The problem is, see, you want just be honest, you want sucker thing. You want, D, sweetheart, I miss you.
Because I think because that person is not that. That's really what attracts me even more.
Exactly.
I was told that, I was told a couple of weeks ago that I was a brat. I want things my way. I was told recently,
yes,
I'm used to chewing men up and spitting them out. And I'm not like that. Honey, it's not about that.
No, it's not. No, it's not about that. But what I'm saying,
I've had plenty of that. That's not the. This is a little bit deeper. This is if I don't get my prize at the end of it, I'm gonna have a problem.
Well, the prize is, as long as you're on the program, you're going to receive their benefits.
Okay, what I'm trying to say is, because there's no program technically right now. I want the program, like I want it all.
Well, wait. I understand you want it all because you love the fascination of how men move, and it's something that women rarely get. They rarely get to make a connection with somebody that is not pushing the sex. Now, again, I'm not going to say you're pushing it because I don't know what's going on. I'm saying that.
And I get rejected.
But wait. See, but wait. Now, listen what you're saying. You push it, but you get. It's not that you get rejected, but see, that's the deeper part of the game that you understand. See, you feel that you're being rejected, but that is an honor. See,
I said to this person, I was like, I adore you.
Well, and wait, one would say, I love you. That's fine.
Kids, I said I adore him.
Wait, and if you adore, okay, and that's fine. But that doesn't mean that you got to rip your clothes. See, again, deeper level. It's not what's between your legs. It's a deeper level here. And that deeper,
I'm already there mentally. I'm
I
already
know you're already there. Exactly. And that's what a man.
I'm already here mentally. Only thing I'm saying is let's do the rest. Let's do the rest.
Time, patience, time. Okay. How many?
That's why, like, so then how should, so when a woman is dealing with the guy, the man,
Yes.
and it is about patience, right? I was told that forever. So how should she move if the mental is there? And it's like, yeah, I want to get to everything else. So how should a woman move? That's the advice. How should a woman move with the guy?
Listen, the thing is simply this, is that you have to fuck, hold on, grab this call. 540, what's your name? Where you calling from, sir or ma'am? 540.
Calling from Virginia.
Yes, what is your name, sir?
Chuck.
Yes, Chuck. How can we help you, sir? What's up?
No, I just wanted to mention something earlier when y'all played that clip of that punk ass dude over there talking about he's sorry for all the women. Dana, this is on you specifically. You got to call these dudes out because they keep going out here telling these women what they want to hear, and y'all know it's some bullshit. That's how you get the Darius Jacksons, the Umar Johnsons, pandering to all these women. And then we got to deal with that. Well, why don't you talk to me? Because when you deal with a real man, all he going to do is tell you what he's about and what he requires, and that's it. We ain't talking too long. So I was just wondering, Dana, you have to stop these dudes because these women, I'm looking at the comments, they love that talk. And it's all a bunch of BS.
What talk is that, sir? What talk is that?
When you played the clip about the man saying,
"Oh, that's
he's going to be
ponytails."
Yeah. And I was reading the comments, and women are saying, "Oh, well, he might really mean it." That dude don't mean that crap.
Oh, you think he's capping?
No, again, suckers are going to tell women what they want to hear versus what they need to know. And I think that's what you like, D, is that you're dealing with someone that tells you what you need to know, because at least he's being 1,000 with you. So then you can.
No, I think that's more so me. I think that my fear is, what if I feel as though he's being 1,000. My fear is, what if he's not?
Well, wait, hold on a second. All right, caller, we appreciate you. We'll throw you back in, man. We appreciate the call, brother.
That's the advice. That's the
fear.
When a woman has that fear, because it's a crapshoot sometimes, but when a woman has that fear, what if he's not when it's all said and done? You see what I'm saying?
There are going to be fears that women are going to have with a man. Some fears are going to have, some of the fears they're going to have is losing that person, or the fear that am I enough for that person? So every woman is going to have their own kind of fear, but the most important thing to do is it's about the communication. So you have to be able, and this is a hard thing.
No, I was reading Cool Key. He said, Dana, he don't want you sexually.
No, that's not true. That's not true. We don't see, for some reason, these women assume that we just want to get between your legs. That's not where it's at. I don't understand why do these women think that all guys want to sleep with them.
I like personal shopper comment.
Yeah, who's that?
Personal shopper. A woman should be patient and enjoy the mental foreplay.
Hey, shopper, you've been nailing it left and right. Shopper, you have been nailing it left and right. Absolutely.
But I want it every day. I want that mental foreplay.
Well,
I want it. Okay, at least give it. This is the thing. I want it at least 3 times out the week. And honestly, I didn't think of that because that person is asked, "What do I want?" I should have put that in there. But I want it at least 3 or 4 times out the week.
Then make the okay. This is how easy it is. It's saying, I want to get that thing at least 3 times a week. That's all the mental. That's all I ask. 3 times a week. You can make that, but see, closed mouth don't get fed. So you have to. This is a beautiful thing about a man. A man is going to train you to go ahead and.
I need to write my list out.
Yeah. Well, no, you tell me now. Yeah. That's the thing.
Yeah, I need to write my list out of things.
That's the connection. But personal shopper. But see, here's the thing. Hey, shopper, absolutely. And
he's gonna do that regardless.
Yeah, he's gonna do that regardless. Yeah, man. A man's gonna do that.
This is my. I need advice. I need advice.
A man, listen. You know what's sexy is when you reach out and say, you know what? Tonight. Oh, wait, listen. Why don't you do this? Why don't you make a suggestion? Because I love doing this. I call it coupons, right? Why don't you ask him, how many coupons can I get per month or something like that, or weekly, that I can cash in? And when I cash that coupon in, if you are free, we'll have some mental foreplay.
The coupon thing sound. We don't do that. No.
Well, you could do it that way, or hold on a second. Lord have mercy. Hold on a second. 773. What's your name? Where you calling from, sir?
Hello.
773. What's your name? Where you calling from, sir?
Michael, calling from Montana.
Michael, how can we get your question, brother? How can we help you?
Just a texting question. I'm sorry, it's kind of off track. She just texted me. So this is a girl I met on Bumble. So Bumble's the app where she texts you first, and she opened by saying hello. And I said, "Can I be honest?" She said, "Sure." And I said, "You're just my type." And she said,
"Wait, why would you say that?"
But can I just? And then she just said, "You must like cheerleaders who study neuroscience."
Stop. Why would you say you're my type?
Because she's gonna ask why. Then I'm gonna say.
Then you want some. Okay, look. Let me show you what you're doing. You're playing childish games with a woman. I'm gonna say you're not my type to draw you in and say, well, why I'm not your type. So then I can say this. That's sucker shit. Why would you say that bitch ass shit? Why would you, dude? Look, listen. I gotta do a few more, like 20 more minutes with this woman here. I'm gonna give her a little more time, and you call back on the show because we'll talk about this. Just call back on the back end, okay? Just call back. Okay. Anyway, getting back to you, D. So what I'm saying is this. Look, what I'm saying is this. Is that if you actually need it, and again, okay, she's got a man, I guess, that can give it to her. She calls him, he does it, right? Right? Because you're her. And if you're her, you get it, right? So it's the same thing. That's what I'm saying is that it has to be a line of communication where you've got to open up into the fear side of you. And you got to let that out. You can't hold that back in because the frustration is going to build up. Mm-hmm. And listen, right? And a man doesn't want that. See, listen, okay. What a man wants is for you to express yourself, and that is your fears, insecurities, or whatever it is, to let him know. But you please understand this. The good news is when you say that to a man, he'll never throw that shit in your face. He'll never use it against you. He's just going to take what you need to say, and then he's going to solve that situation. But he can't take what you don't give him. So that's why it's important that you got to kind of meet him a little bit more and say, listen, this is what's going on. Hey, can we talk? And I just want to let you know what's going on and leave it at that versus holding it in. And I'm not saying, I don't know if you're getting frustrated or not, but I want someone that can just talk when you need to, regardless if I need to hear it or not. You need to say what needs to be said, because that's how a man, because a man's going to do that.
Right. And honestly, this was serious, and I allow for you to give me this advice over the air for everybody to hear, because you're right, because I do have a tendency of letting stuff build up, and then and then once it builds up, it's like boom, and then something that's not good. And I do need to learn because I don't like confrontation. So maybe in my head, it's like, oh, if I do talk to him about it, he may think I'm being confrontational. And so that's why it builds, and then I explode. And then this person looking at me like I'm crazy. And so it's like, just talk to that person, say, hey, I need to talk to you about whatever.
And it's the hardest thing for a woman to do, because, and again, this is not me being team women, but I'm going to be honest with you. I'm sure it's hard for women to do, because I'm sure there's several times that maybe in your life that you have opened up to someone this way and trust it was, I won't say a blind trust, but you felt comfortable enough to express yourself and say things. And then that person, because he didn't recognize it, or he didn't talk to you about it, or he threw that in your face, made you closed off. Right.
Right.
And right. And so
Tori, highlight her comment because that's another thing too. I do overthink. I'm a Libra. We overthink.
no, but women no, that doesn't make this is what makes you a woman though. This is not a bad thing. This is a good thing.
But that last part, get out your, and it's like, yeah, I do have to remind myself to get out of my head.
Well, no. And I'm gonna tell you why you shouldn't get out of your head. This is what I'm talking about. This allows you to be a woman, okay? All right. And what I'm saying is that it allows you to see, again, I always say the unrecognizable version of yourself, to be able to don't get out of your head, stay in your head, but also express what's in your head. Don't try to get out of it because all you're going to do is you're going to put a rug up. But wait.
I see.
What I'm saying, D, is not to an average sucker. You got to be careful. You know when you're with a man, stay, because you know what the man wants. The man wants you to stay in your head. He doesn't want you to get out of it because that's what makes you so unique. And that's what I was saying. That what, like the woman saying, he's like Tommy, he sees me, right?
Okay, so stay in the head, but talk to him about what's in my head.
What's in your head without, because you at that point was
confrontational or
right. Because what's good is that man is going to he's going to appreciate you that much more. See, a lot of women, I won't say insecure, but they're a little worried that, you know what, I don't want to come off desperate, I don't want to come off needy, and I don't want to come off like he's running me. But see, men don't operate like that. A man wants you in your head because guess what? When's the last time you've been in there with anybody? I mean, most males, you have to be in their head, or you have to, they're in their head and you got to validate them. So if you get around a man, he's going to say, that's what I want. I want to see behind the curtain. I want you to be in your head. I want you to express yourself. I want you to tell me the highs of the highs, but also tell me, I want to know everything. But now listen, even though you tell him everything, doesn't mean you're going to get everything you want. So you have to understand that as well. Now, listen what I'm saying. What I mean by that is you can explain. Okay, let me flip it around.
It's not so much me getting. I think me explaining to him what's in my head when it comes to me and him is so that we can have better transparency and an understanding. So yeah, it's not about getting what I want. It's more better communication so that,
Well, the communication has to start with a trust, and you actually got to build that up.
Right.
And if you build it up, you're fine. Okay. And it's just that's it. I mean, you are aggressive just like this woman here. And I don't know if she's in her head sometimes or whatever, but you're in yours. So what you should do is reach out, but don't reach out in fear or worry. Just reach out for understanding and conversation that will help you out better. You see what I'm saying? That's what's going to allow you.
In my feelings this week.
Well, you should, but that's what a man does. It's a beautiful thing when you're in your feelings, because that means you're actually around a man versus you are just, that's good. So this is what happens that's why I always tell my guys, when a woman is with a man, there are benefits, but you can actually be in your feelings. And that's a good thing, being in your feelings. Because how many guys, I'm not saying guys, I mean, just people that you've talked to that you've never been in your feelings with because they've been in their feelings. Mm-hmm. You've got to kind of validate them. And you're saying, what about me? So for the first time.
That not so much that, it's more so dismissing my feelings. And I guess a real man or that guy won't dismiss my feelings.
He's not gonna, he's gonna, okay, that's what sexy and beautiful is. See, you want to know what sexy is? That right there. A woman that can say or take the risk. Take the risk. In her head, we're saying, well, I don't know if I should say something. I don't know if I should tell him I miss him. I don't know if I tell him I care about him or love him. Think about whatever your thing is, whatever's in your head.
He is hating.
Whatever's in your head, right? So
is he a woman or a man?
I don't know, but anyway, so whatever.
You're very communicative. He ain't feeling you like you want.
No, it's not that. It's not that. The thing is, what's important is that you have to take that step, and I promise you take that step. It's going to make you feel that. Now, wait. Now, I'm going to warn you, Lisa. I'm going to give you a warning, okay?
Mhm.
You do this, you're going to be that much more connected, and it's going to get deeper because for the first time, you opening up and somebody listening to what you're saying, really listening what you're saying is going to put you in another level of your emotion. So I just want to let you know. So I just want to let you know. You can.
Is that good or bad? Like, you know.
Well, it's the quicksand. It's the drug. It's going to make you feel. It's okay. Think about this. For the first time, you're in your head, right? In your head, right? For the first time, you open up, and somebody actually listens to what you want to say. The connection gets that much deeper because for the first time, you actually are not thinking, okay, well, what if he does this or what if he does that? But when I reach out to that person and say how I feel, holy shit.
I think really that's another thing too, because when I have done that, not so much. I think I need to do it more, but this particular person, they do listen.
Right, and that's the
problem that makes it more addictive.
Right, but that makes because a lot don't.
Timothy, the super chat from Timothy, he sent.
Man, I don't. Go ahead and read this thing. Go ahead, man. This is yours.
Steve acting a beta male. First, Timothy, you was coming after me. Now you're going after Steve. More emotional than woman. A man that speaks with disrespect and anger towards someone who haven't shown that to you is low value human being. Keep talking tough on the internet. Who was he being disrespectful to? First, you was coming after me, Timothy. Now you're going after Steve. Make up your mind tonight.
Anyway, because you got 5 more minutes. So what I'm saying to you is this. What I'm saying to you is this. And all my dogs out there, we're gonna break this down with game in a second.
You said you had a meeting. You better be up out of here.
No. That's top of the hour. I'm trying to wrap. Anyway, what I'm saying to you is this. What I'm saying is this. The important thing is that you have got to make a decision. Now, the good news is you make the decision. The emotion is going to be deeper. The connection is going to be deeper. It's going to be harder to get. I'm just letting you know. So I'm just saying that. Okay. I'm saying that it's going to be right. So, but you said he listens. So talk to him.
I ain't say that because he was like.
So listen, if a woman's like this, well, Steve, there's some needs. I miss hearing your voice. And I miss doing things around, I don't know, 12 o'clock, 12:30, whatever. Right? I miss having mental foreplay, right? We'll call it mental foreplay. I miss having those things. And I would like to know, or when you're free, let me know because I would like to do it. I don't know how many times. I'm not in your business. I'm just giving you an example. I would like it more than once or twice, and if possibly 3 times out of 7 days, I would like that. Does that make any sense?
It does make sense.
Well, that makes sense sometimes. So so we got 3 more minutes, but I just want to say.
I want to play a clip. See, we got 3 more.
I can do the clip real quick. All right, here we go. Here's a clip. Go ahead. I'm gonna open you back up so we can look at this clip. Here we go.
And this is set up for next week.
This for next week.
I don't chase booty. If I got to chase my wife, then I'm going to have to keep chasing her to keep her.
That's right.
You men that chase women, the moment you start chasing that woman, you're going to have to keep chasing her.
Keep it up.
That keep her. You're going to have to keep it up.
That's right.
And once she see you chasing her, she going to deliberately do things that make you run her down.
That's right.
I chase God.
Amen.
I won't never chase a woman long as I'm black.
No.
And as far as I know, God ain't changing my color. I don't.
All right, so that'll be next week. We'll talk about it. We'll definitely discuss that next week. That'll be next week's show. So D, tell them how to get in touch with you.
Well, first of all, I want to say thank you to everybody that donated. Love you
Thank
first
you.
and most of all. Everybody that called into the show. Thank you. Everybody in the love room and in Steve's love room. I call that chat room. Thank you. And to all the listeners, thank you. Cash App, $ Dana with the data. And subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Real Dana. And my other one, Dusty Chronicles. I have to get an editor because I'm not going to sit up here and edit everything. But subscribe to the Dusty Chronicles as well.
And now, guys, we are about to talk about Tommy's situation on Power to show you the depth that you can have as a man. All right, D, want to say thank you very much. Keep me posted on what's
going. Meet and greet.
Anyway, goodbye, D. D. Thank you very much. We'll see you later, D. Bye. See you later, D. That was D. Guys, let's get into it. Guys, y'all want to call in now? It's the Mad Mind says your boy, the Dean. Let me go and let these people go so we can go ahead and discuss. Because we want to discuss Power. If y'all miss Power, the end, not the end of Power, but there was a clip on Power that was really a very powerful clip that I want to talk to you guys about, because even the guy that called in talking about that woman telling her she's whatever he said, I guess he's gonna call back. But we're going to talk about and we're going to discuss that. Guys, you got a question, go ahead and ask. We got y'all covered, okay? But I want to play this clip real quick, and I want to explain. I don't want to take Dana's situation, but I want to explain to you guys what I'm trying to get you guys to see, okay? And this clip is beautiful. This is a Mona Lisa. Hey, when I saw this clip, I called my boys. I was like, yo, you need to, hey, yo, this is us. This is us. This is us, okay? This is us. This is us, okay? Wait a second. If you what I would suggest is just give about 2 minutes, walk away so you can miss it. It's 2 minutes. I'll give you a chance to walk away if you want to. If y'all haven't seen it, I'm sorry. But if you have, but gentlemen, this is game. Gentlemen, if game is if game clock working. All right, if y'all want to know game from a woman's perspective, I want to show you this, and this is very important. Gentlemen, watch this, okay? Watch this. Watch this. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Here we go. Watch this. I gotta add it. Hold on, let me add this shit. Here we go. Let me add the motherfucker. Here we go.
For me? Looks like someone's falling for you hard. You escaping the drudgery of this place?
No, wait, I'm gonna play it on three.
It's our first romantic getaway. You've fallen hard too, because I have never seen you like this. What's so special about this guy? He sees me. And I see him. That's all that matters.
Hold on, guys. We're gonna break this down real quick so y'all can understand what's happening, okay? So let's go back. Let's go back. Here we go.
The courier delivered this for you. For me? Looks like someone's falling for you hard.
Now, someone's falling for you hard. Let me explain something that most guys need to understand, okay? The thing is that's very, very important is that a man listens, and he doesn't listen without judgment or anything like that. So for a lot of you guys, they were talking, and the woman was talking about going to Barcelona, okay? That was something that she wanted. And what makes a man sexy in a woman's eyes is that, again, guys, I'm not saying you got to take a woman to a trip to Barcelona, okay? I'm saying that you can take her anywhere. And a romantic getaway, if the two of you have a chance to meet up somewhere, it can always be a romantic getaway. It doesn't have to be over. This is just a TV show. But listening to things that women desire is important, because women are not going to share information with average people. A woman is not going to share with somebody how she thinks and how she feels and things like that. What she did was she expressed how she felt. Tommy listened, okay? And Tommy replied. And this is the connection, but we're going to get deeper in this. Hold on, let's play this real quick. Here we go.
You escaping the drudgery of this place? No, it's
Gentlemen, the light in their face is a kind of light when you send them a message, you say hi to them, and you do something and show them a side. Remember, gentlemen, and I want to state this, you're not doing this for every woman. Always remember, you guys are upper echelon motherfuckers. So you want to rock with someone that has the same kind of a mindset that can stay with you and hang with you. You don't do this shit with bottom ass motherfuckers that don't deserve this shit. This is something that someone deserves, okay? And that's why you have to pay attention, and that's why you have to listen. Here we go.
it's our first romantic getaway. You've fallen hard too, because I have never seen you like this.
Now listen, this is very important. I always like to say, and it's something I always say. When women get around other women and your name comes up, women are going to recognize that whoever you're bringing up or talking about, they're going to be able to recognize in you some things that you see. So always remember, guys, when a woman is actually into you and she's feeling you and she's caring about you, thinking about you, or missing you, she's not going to share it. She's not going to share it with you first. The first conversation she's going to have is with her girlfriends, because that's her crew, or girlfriend, or somebody, another woman there. Or now listen, gentlemen, they will share it with that guy that's trying to smash as well. So again, it depends on the friendship. So some women are going to express it to a guy friend, or they'll express it to their girlfriends, but those people will recognize a different kind of smile, a different kind of light, and a different kind of energy that comes from her, okay? So as I told you guys before, even a woman that doesn't realize she's into you is going to complain about you to her friends, not realizing that maybe, girl, some would say, why don't you just fuck him? All you doing is talking about him. I can't stand him. I can't believe he did this, and I can't believe. And gentlemen, some are going to talk to you that way. Some not talk about you. They'll talk about. Listen, you're not her height. You're not her age, whatever. You're just not that guy. But look what he's doing. Look what he posted. Look what he said. I said this. He said that. So women are going to share information with you to their friends, but it is their friends sometimes that is going to recognize that you are actually moving different. Women talking about average guys are different than a woman talking about a man. Totally two different things. But let's get to the most important part. Hold on, watch this.
What's so special about this guy?
Now, wait, okay. Now, this is the goal, guys. Get your fucking crayons out. It's going to get deep, and then it's going to get deeper. Okay? So let's get to the deep part.
He sees me.
Okay. Gentlemen, when a woman, what she means by he sees me is that a man is not, he doesn't see her body. He doesn't see her job. He doesn't see all the I do's. He sees something in her. He sees something special about her. That he's saying that, you know what? I might be this rough fucking exterior on the outside, but with you, I'm going to show you things because I see things in you that, guess what? Sometimes you don't even see in yourself. But gentlemen, That's not the depth. Now, that could be cocaine of him, but let's get to fentanyl. That's cocaine. I'm going to show y'all fentanyl, and this is the deeper thing. This is, it's not what she said right here. It's the next thing she said. Watch.
And I see him. That's all that matters.
And I see him. Gentlemen, it's not that you recognize things in her. Oh, we can get back to me. It's not that you recognize things in her. Okay, that's good. That's heavy. That's really heavy. But what is more powerful, gentlemen, and more impactful is when a woman can see that you see things in her that she doesn't even see in herself. That's where it's at, gentlemen. When you can look at somebody and see beauty in them that goes beyond ass and titties, things that a lot of women, I haven't told you guys, a lot of women don't see that in themselves. There's a lot of women out there that don't actually believe in themselves. There's a lot of insecurities in women. That doesn't make them bad, gentlemen. It makes them women. But when a man, it's not that you can see those things, because remember, you can see what most can't see when you're one of one thought, one mind, one way. So when you actually see beauty, gentlemen, this is where sexy and beautiful and attractive and things, this is where it's at. See, most people on the surface that look at a woman and say, oh, you're beautiful, you're sexy, you're attractive, from the surface, there's no depth in that person, because a person that has depth is saying that I recognize some things in you. You have my curiosity. You have my curiosity. But what is outside of you doesn't matter. What matters is not how I see you, but how you see me seeing you, gentlemen. Write that down. How you see me seeing you, that carries the weight. Because what do most women see with guys? He just wants to fuck. I mean, think about that. Women see things. He just wants to fuck. He just wants to try to impress me. He's trying to do whatever he can to get between my legs. So they can see things, but they cannot see the depth of a man that recognizes beauty in her that she doesn't even see herself. That's what we're saying. When they can see you seeing things in them that they can't even see in themselves, that is where it's at, gentlemen. That's where the power lies right there. And that's where the game comes in at. Because when you are one of one, the beautiful thing is that you're going to start seeing things in yourself, but what you'll start to recognize, third view kind of thing, you're going to start to recognize that you yourself see things in yourself that you have never seen before. You're going to start to recognize that, yes, you know what? I can start to believe in myself. Yes, I can start trusting myself. Yes, I can start gambling on myself. So once you become that one of one, when you meet a woman, most women are not seen. They're not seen. Because they think the world wants to see them, and they've got to be, and this is what I'm saying. See, okay, again, as I told you, sad and sick are key. Sad, sick, those things. It's the bad things. It's not the good things. But it's the bad things, gentlemen, that you should be able to see. But not just you are able to see those things. It's the woman recognizing that he sees me in a way I can't even see myself. That's a bad motherfucker. That's the dangerous motherfucker. That's the one that she's going to actually allow you in. And she's going to allow you to get land. Gentlemen, landowners, right? I told you I want to get some land, right? The only way you can get some land is going beyond. Okay, so remember, gentlemen, you've got to go beyond the second layer of the beliefs, the judgments, and the morals. Those are the things that drive the behavior, but it doesn't drive the feeling. Write that down, gentlemen. Her beliefs, her morals, and her judgments will drive her behavior, but it doesn't drive the feeling. The beliefs, judgments, and morals come from the other guys. They don't come from a man. This is other guys. But it doesn't drive the emotion or anything. It just drives the behavior. And that's why women are close to the vest as in expressing themselves. They don't actually like to share because in their word, remember guys, you have to understand, and this is being dead ass, a lot of women deal with guys that take advantage of them opening up. They will use that against them. They don't get their way. They'll use that and throw that in their face and all that fucked up stuff. So women actually close themselves off that much more. And when they close themselves off that much more, it's harder for them to actually open up the way they want to open up. But gentlemen, this is why game is so important, because when she recognizes that you see more in her than she sees in herself, then the trust and everything is much deeper. Okay, and again, guys, y'all have seen, and I'll give y'all football analogies. A lot of you guys out here, y'all know what I'm talking about. It's potential. There are sometimes you see things in somebody, a young man, that he doesn't even see in himself. But when that young man recognizes that you see something in him that he doesn't see in himself, he's apt. It's kind of like what was it? The Equalizer. Was it the first one? No, it was the second Equalizer. I think it was the second Equalizer. Y'all remember the Denzel Equalizer movie where he met that young man who didn't believe in himself? But when he started to believe in him and that young man saw that he believed in him, he then started to open up more. It's the same motherfucking thing in the game with women. How do I deal with a woman who is, wait a second. Okay. The problem is that you're dealing with, and that's what you guys who don't have game do all the time. And the only reason why she is that way is because she recognizes in you that you ain't shit. And I say this with love. She recognizes that you're not a man. She recognizes that she doesn't feel safe around you. She recognizes that she can't be herself around you because she can see a lot of your trick ass, weak ass, you just want to get some pussy ass ways. And exactly, Russ, you're telling on yourself. See, the thing about you guys that y'all misinterpret about a woman is a woman can smell you thirsty, creepy, desperate ass motherfuckers. So all she is doing is telling you, I recognize you and you are a fake, a fraud, and a phony. And all you want to do and everything that you're saying and everything that you're doing is trying to get between my legs. So we're just going to keep things exactly where they are because you ain't the man or man enough to make her want to change her behaviors because you ain't in the motherfucking game. And I say that with love, man. And that's the problem with a lot of you guys. All you guys out here, you want to, okay, listen. When you mess with women who have their shit together, gentlemen, they're going to come at you as if they're talking to their employees that have their shit together. But because you, Global, whatever your name is, because you're thirsty and because you try to cheat the game and because you try to manipulate women and because you try to deceive women and because you're not keeping it 1,000 with a woman, she recognizes you from afar, motherfucker. That's why she's acting that way. Because, hey, Global, I promise you, if I was talking to her and I actually was into her, I bet you she wouldn't talk to me that way. I bet you want to know why? Because I'm not you. And that's what's going to throw her off. Because a motherfucker like me can see things in women, but also get them to see things that I see that they don't see. And that, gentleman, creates chaos. But it's a good chaos. Because then the woman is saying, how can he see more of me that I can't even see? And gentlemen, this is the beauty of the game. Gentlemen, get your crayons out. Women should never see more than what they actually see. It is the male out there that forces them to be more than what they can try to be, number one, right? But it is also their emotions or their insecurity that reinforces the thought process and the behavior. So she's actually imprisoned. As I told you before, she's imprisoned. But when a man comes along, that man is going to show her that you are more than what you actually are. But wait, here's the beautiful thing. With me, she can't get that. See, they can't get that with a male. They can only get this thing with a man. And that is why I was telling Dee earlier, that's why you want a woman in her head. But you don't want her to question herself. You want to give her a safe, secure environment to live in. And it is a place that she's never been in before. But only a man can give her, where she feels a comfort and a connection with somebody to say, you know what? This is on my mind. Whether it's bad, good, nasty, or dirty, that you can share with me here. And once it is here and it is shared, it will never be brought up outside of us. I'm going to never use it to deceive, manipulate, or throw in your face. I'm just going to accept what you're saying. But think about this. This is why I find you sexy. Because what you're doing is you're recognizing that you are opening up. See, this is the unrecognizable version. You are opening up to me. And shit, remember I told you, this kind of connects. I don't want to get to know you. I want to get to know the unrecognizable version of you, because that version of you is beautiful. It's sexy. I see perfect in you, and you don't see it in yourself, but I see it in you, but you don't see it in yourself. And that's what you will find sexy and attractive, because when a woman is able, like that woman said, you know, he sees me and I see him. How many women have that kind of conversation with other women? Okay. How many? None. Do you think a woman is actually getting at the depth of, damn, you know what I like, love, or what I'm attracted to is that, honestly, now listen, guys, because this conversation is only had between a woman's trusted friends, not closest friends, but trusted friend or friends, where they're saying, I don't understand. How is it that he sees things in me that I can't even see in myself? And this is a conversation that a woman can only have with someone that's close to her, because she can't figure it out. But what she doesn't realize is that that's the unrecognizable version. Do you see what I'm saying? The unrecognizable version. And that's what the end game of a man is. It's not getting between her legs, guys. It's not manipulating her or anything like that. It's saying that you got my curiosity. I rock with you, but I don't want to rock with you. I don't want to roll with you. I don't want to think about you. I want to see the you. Remember, I want to know the shit that you don't talk about, because when they are doing that, okay? When they are doing that, it's deep. Wait, what are you saying? Because he understands her. No, stop. See, stop with that fucking female nature shit. It has nothing about that. This is why you are fucking up all the time with these questions. It's not about understanding her nature. It's giving her the opportunity to be herself for the first fucking time of her life, without the makeup, without the eyeliner, without the blush, without the mascara, without the tight clothes, without the push-up bras or anything. She can actually be at her motherfucking core, meaning that she doesn't have to do anything but just be her actual self. It's not about her fucking nature, man. What the fuck are you talking about? Well, sometimes I do get, wait, do I have you on here so I give you a wrench? Because you said a lot of great things, and I definitely want to make sure I give you a wrench. And guys, I do want to apologize for that. I'll never bring her in. The other one, I'm sorry, guys, the one I brought in for blocking y'all and all this other stuff. I apologize. I didn't notice that, and I missed the thing, but thank you, guys. I appreciate that. But what I'm saying, that it can't, gentlemen, at all or ever be about the physical. As I keep trying to tell you, the beauty of the sex is in the connection that you can have on such a deep level that she will miss you when you're with her. I again, guys, how do you think I get her to wake up and think about me and go to bed thinking about me? Is because of this. You can't get to this level. D asked a question. So in order to allow her to know herself, it's okay. You must know yourself, but not yourself. You have to know the unrecognizable version of yourself. And once you are at your core, this is why we say one of one thought, one mind, one way. So once you are connected that way, this is what draws the women in. The drawing is not trying to say I've got money, clothes, and status, and I have all these things. I got a big dick, or I can do this. And it's not that. It's saying that I don't want to know you. And they can't even understand that shit. I don't want to get to know you. This person that I see in front of me, this is just somebody that feels that they've got to be something. I don't want to know this, because I'm not going to ever show you another side of me. I'm going to show you me, but I need to see you, really see you. But remember, guys, it's not seeing her. It's her recognizing that he sees me for more than what I see myself as. And that's where, like I say, for you guys out there, I know a lot of you guys, like I say, a lot of you guys see shows, even, let me just pause that for a second. Y'all have seen shows where a guy, what was that show with Robin Williams and Matt Damon? What is it? What was the movie with Matt Damon and Robin Williams? Or The Giver. I mean, I ain't go millions of things, but what I'm saying is that when you see that kind of potential in somebody, that's where the patience comes at. Because we'll talk about that in 1 second. We'll talk about the patience, because the patience is very, very important. Mr. Gold gave voice to the Ninja. No, it's not really Mr. Gold. It was no. Remember, they created Mr. Gold, so that's not it. No. But what I'm saying to you guys out here is that Jesus, I lost my train of thought of the connection. I know I was flowing, and I lost my train of thought answering the thing. Yeah, Goodwill Hunting thing. I know it's Goodwill Hunting. But like Goodwill Hunting and like that, they can't see it. They can't see or recognize because all their lives they've been, if you look at Goodwill Hunting not really the giver, but they just confine themselves. So women feel like this, here's the problem. With you average motherfuckers, they say, well, this is what I need to be. Well, yeah, yes, boys in the hood as well, because the young man, the young man, please don't, we're being serious. Please don't troll. Come on, focus. But what I'm saying to you guys out there that's very, very important is that you have got to recognize you, but recognizing that is going to take time. They can't, just because you believe it doesn't mean they're just automatically going to flip that switch and say, oh, I see what he sees in me. That's just the process. Everything, gentlemen, is basically a process. And as you learn the process, understand the process, and grow with the process, everything works out. But what is the process? And I think that's where so many of you guys are kind of going wrong with the process, is that you're not looking at the game the right way, okay? So let's see here. So her depth is what she tries to hide when she brings her representative still of her true self, when she doesn't fully trust. Okay. Well, yes. So she doesn't know. Hold on a second. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Shit. Hold on a second. She doesn't know. Wait, hold on a second. 2 seconds. All right, hold on. Shit. Hold on, that's messing up. Hold on a second. I want to do this shit. That should break it up. Okay, there we go. Okay, breaks it up. So what I'm saying is that, hold on, let me see here. Or 2 seconds. Let me do this thing real quick. Got to answer a message. All right. So what I'm saying to you guys is simply this, is that they don't actually see the depth because they've never been with a guy that has depth in them. Most guys that they see are just average on the surface. So they don't get to experience. And it's a beautiful thing when they experience it, but they rarely get to experience that kind of beauty, that a man can see. Remember, a man sees beauty in all things, and he can see things that most women can't see. But but again, that's got to be a trust, and it's got to be something built up. Hey, personal, you're killing it, man. When a man sees a woman, you allow her to feel comfortable with herself. She'll open up and give you more of herself, and you bring more of her feeling. Well, that is dead on point, absolutely. But the woman doesn't feel comfortable because a lot of women don't have a man around to make them feel like it's okay. You see what I'm saying? The thing is, it's got to be okay. It's okay to open up. It's okay to be in your head. Yeah, caller, what's up, man? What's up?
Hey, how's it going? So
turn that down. Turn the background. Turn it down, please. Turn down the background, please.
Okay. I was calling just to follow up on the Bumble message.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
So you didn't like how I started it because I said you're just my type.
I didn't. No. Wait. It's not about didn't like, motherfucker. You ain't got no game. You're not.
So here's my question
shut
to
the
you.
fuck up. You're not trying to be a student of the game. When did I ever say some bitch ass shit like that? When have I ever told you guys to say some bitch ass shit? Tell me.
Well, we don't know what to, because here's the thing. There's
Stop.
on Bumble, there's nothing to go
It's
off
not
of.
the
It's just
thing.
pictures,
Please
right?
shut the fuck up. Come on, man. It's not the thing. I'm asking you, have you ever heard me say some bitch ass shit like that to a woman? Ever?
I haven't heard you say any. I haven't been in the student long enough.
Do you actually tell me what you said to that woman? I want y'all guys and women to hear this silly shit. When did you say to that woman again?
You're just my type. And then she said,
you said, wait,
you
no,
must
I
like
don't care what she said. You said she's not my type or she is your type?
You are my type.
Why the fuck would I tell you to lie and be disingenuous to a woman that you don't even fucking know?
Is that, well, that's not, from my opinion, that's not being disingenuous because
okay, stop.
on Bumble, there's only pictures to go off of.
Is your opinion a sucker or a man?
There's nothing to, what are you going to say on
I'm
Bumble if it's
ask you
just
one
photos?
last time, is your opinion a sucker or a man? Because let me tell you something, numbnuts. I don't give a fuck if it's a dove, you putting doing smoke signals, whatever the fuck you doing. What motherfucking man acts like a bitch? One thought, one mind, one way. I don't give a fuck if I put a note on a goddamn dove. I'm not gonna say no bitch shit. The fuck you mean you're my type? What the fuck does that even mean? Tell me what that means.
What would you say if it's just photos?
No, I didn't ask don't ask what to say, motherfucker. I'm asking you, what does that bitch ass shit you saying mean? Why would you say that to a woman that you're my type and she hasn't earned your motherfucking attention yet? She hasn't earned your fucking time. She hasn't earned your respect and she hasn't earned your dick. So what the fuck are you talking about? So why would you say that?
That's why my next message is gonna address those issues. So I said, you're just my type. She said, you must like cheerleaders who study neuroscience then. And I said, I do like a woman who is cute and intellectual. Hopefully you've got a bit of an adventurous side too. So I'm addressing her look because that's all I have to go off.
Shut the fuck up.
But I'm also putting.
Will you shut the fuck up? You say you like a woman that's what?
Who's cute and intellectual.
You say you like a woman that's cute and intellectual because the bitch says she's a cheerleader?
She says she studies neuroscience.
I don't give a fuck if she studies goddamn Bigfoot. What the fuck does that mean? Why do you care?
I like smart women. I like women who are educational.
Oh my God, you fucking dweeb. Do you know that she already knows that you can't fuck? Do you know that she already knows you can't eat pussy? Do you know she already knows that you can't even make her pussy wet with your fucking words when you say that bitch ass shit? Do you not know that? Do you not know that you've already fucked yourself because you came at her like bitches do? And do you think you're the only one using that pickup PUA bullshit? Do you think you're the only guy in this fucking galaxy that has said that goofy ass shit?
But you said to be honest. So
wait, honest.
All I see is I like how she looks.
Wait, time out. Okay, I got you now. So why don't you tell me honestly how the fuck she's your type and you know nothing about that goddamn woman? So tell me, Mr.
Well, that's exactly my question.
Said,
she's my type.
No.
Physically.
Shut the fuck up. I didn't say physically, you bitch. I asked you a simple question. You said that you were being honest with her. You said that she was your type. How the fuck is she your type and you don't even know shit about her?
her physical appearance is one type, but her personality we have to get to know. And that's the other piece of the puzzle, right?
Sir, I cannot help you again. You need to find a pickup artist. You need to find I can't help you, dog. This show is for men. I cannot help you. I cannot help you. How many fucking times have I told your bitch ass that it's not about her fucking body and her looks, dumb fuck?
That's exactly my question to you. That's why I made this call, because there's nothing else to go off of. It's Bumble.
Shut the fuck up. How many times have I told your weak bitch ass that a man looks beyond the fucking looks, you dumbass? How many times have I said that? And no, you don't understand. You don't understand, bitch, because you're telling that fucking woman, because she knows how to put on makeup really good and fix her fucking hair, that you're going to go ahead and give her props and tell her she's your type?
So that's my question to you. If you're all she's giving you is photos with no bio, and it's just a picture of herself in dresses, how do you understand her personality from that? How do you start the conversation?
Because apparently, see, look. You are a thirsty, weird guy. You want to fuck, and I respect that. But I can't teach a motherfucker that is thirsty. I can't teach a motherfucker that just wants to fuck, because we don't teach fucking. We teach them wanting to fuck us, dumbass. Why the fuck am I going to run behind some pussy when I'm that motherfucker? But yet, you don't understand that. You want to know why? Because you're led by your little fucking dick. And all you are, you're desperate, just like Global. You're desperate.
Okay. So I'm reading the comments here. I'm reading the comment. Marie Pineda says, do you like how she thinks and moves? What is her compatibility? Like, you need to talk to get to know her. Yes, I agree.
She's right.
I'm trying to get to that step.
She's right.
I'm trying to get to that step.
I know, D. I know. She's right. She's right. But here's the thing.
How am I going to get there?
How you going to get there is by talking to the goddamn woman, dumb fuck?
Well, I'm trying to talk to her right now.
Wait.
This is
by
like
telling her
the
you're
first
my
two
type.
text messages you ever
By
sent.
telling her you're my type, you've already lost.
When you meet a woman out in public, do you not say you caught my eye?
I don't say
like
you're
you
my.
tell them,
wait. Do I say you're my type?
No, but you said you caught my eye.
But you're not my type.
What about you made her catch your eye? It's a physical appearance. Then you get to know her, right?
Dumbass. Do I ever say you're my type to a woman? Have you ever heard me say some shit? You think I talk like a bitch? You think I'm a
No, we're talking about. So what's the difference between saying that and you caught my eye?
What do you mean what the fucking difference is? You got my curiosity, but you're not my, okay, my type means that it's time for us to start talking. That's when you're my type, because you are showing me things. You are cooperating and you're moving in a way that's different than all these other motherfucking women. But what the fuck do you think I'm going to say that from the beginning to a woman? That shows that you can't fuck. Do you not see how weird and desperate and inexperienced you are with women? You want to just give her the whole fucking kingdom. You're my type.
In my opinion, it's just playing with semantics, right? Like if you think you caught my eye, what about you made her? What about you?
Dumb fuck.
Caught your eye?
Shut the fuck up. In your opinion, let me ask you a question about your bitch ass opinion. Do you think your opinion's a man? Do you think your opinion's a man?
Do I think my opinion is a man?
I got to get the fuck out of here. Hold on. I got to hurry up. Listen, do you think that how you think that's manly?
Yes.
Then I can't.
I find her attractive.
Wait.
I find her attractive
okay,
physically, but I want to get to know her as the next step.
I'm going to go ahead and let you
I'm not going to fuck her on the basis of her look.
Hey, sir, this is not for you. I can't help you anymore.
I'm trying to ask for help.
You're not asking for help.
You always shut me down.
No,
like, no matter what I do,
you
it's like,
wait, shut the fuck up.
I'm trying to learn.
Shut the fuck up. You want to know why I'm shutting you down? How many times have I told your dumb fucking ass the game is not about fucking women, but you're making it about the bitch because you're talking about she's your type? How many times have I told you that we don't make it about pussy?
That's not what I'm saying at all.
Oh, shut the fuck up. All you're doing is making it about
I'm not
pussy.
going to fuck her on the basis of her look. If her personality doesn't match up.
You've already fucked her by telling her you're my type. And here's the worst part about it.
But I qualified her by saying, I hope you have a bit of adventure inside you, and I want to get the adventure going.
There's no such thing as qualifying, you pickup artist. That's your fucking problem. You said
I like a woman who is adventurous. So I said, hopefully you got a bit of adventure side too. Nothing to do with looks. Right?
Why do you bring this pickup artist bitch ass shit to and soil my students? Why do you poison their ears with this pickup artist shit? Can you tell me why, please?
Well, then forget I said that word, but the concept is the same. I'm being honest about what I want in a woman.
Wait, time out. Wait, shut the fuck up. Did you just say game?
There's a reason why I'm here and not with those pickup artist guys.
Shut the fuck up.
Think about that.
Shut the fuck up. Did you just say pickup artist is like game? Are you saying that?
No.
It's the same thing? You just said that
I said there's a reason why I'm here with you and not with those guys.
If you were here with me, you wouldn't be putting your dick on the table like you're doing right now. You're flooding the market with your dick.
What would you say then? What would you say if all you have is photos? How do I be honest and get the conversation going?
By getting the conversation going, dumbass. How hard is that?
You don't like small talk. You don't like icebreaker questions. You don't like me talking about the look.
Right. Exactly. And that's what separates you from my students. Because if you were a student of the fucking game, you would know what to do, but you ain't a student. You're just a weak motherfucker that wants to use pickup artist gimmicks and tricks and manipulation tactics because all you want to do is fuck, which is fine.
That's not true.
It is true. Look at
you. Don't know anything about what I do with my personal life.
Really, motherfucker says the same. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Time out, because I got to get ready to go. Says the same motherfucker that went to Phoenix, Arizona, went around a fucking woman, and instead of asking for what the fuck you wanted, what did you do? You acted like you was interested in her. Fucked around and text messaged her all day, knowing all you want to do is fuck. So that's who the fuck I'm talking to. The same motherfucker.
And you made me realize that mistake, and I said I agree with you.
Wait, if that's the mistake, then
did I not admit my mistake?
Hold on, big dog.
I didn't. I'm a student of the game. I'm learning. I admitted my mistake.
If that was the mistake, why would you tell a woman that you're my type and you know nothing about that fucking woman?
So what's the alternative? That's my question. A genuine question.
Do you think? Okay,
what
wait.
is the alternative?
Let me ask you. Wait. Do you think when I look at a woman, I'm automatically saying, "Damn, you're my type"? Oh my god!
No, well, you're gonna say she's sexy, right? She's hot.
No,
that's what caught your eye.
Say that. The fuck? Wait, what?
What is it? Personality that caught your eye? Like, there's no way you go up to a girl because of her personality.
Wait a second. Time the fuck out. In the game, brother, beauty is what beauty does. So why the fuck would I tell a woman she's beautiful, sexy, and attractive when she hasn't done a motherfucking thing? So why would I say
Fair enough.
So why would I?
Fair enough.
So
you also don't do small talk. So how do you talk to her then?
I talked. Wait. I talk to her because I know what the fuck I am and what I'm doing. And guess
simple
what?
question. What would you say in this case so I can understand?
No, I'm not going to tell your fucking weak ass because you want to cheat sheet. You wanna not work hard and learn, and you want someone to give you the fucking answers, and that's why you're not a student of the game. You're exactly, Guns. He'll never get this shit. You'll never understand, man. Look, you'll never get it. You see something?
So it's not.
You know what makes me? You know
it's
what
not
makes
about. It's not about look.
No.
It's not. When you go up to her, you can't tell her personality unless you talk to her. But you can't even do a small talk. You can't even be like,
Why the fuck am I going to?
So how are you? How are you supposed to learn about her if you don't get the conversation going?
A small dick motherfucker small talk. So why the fuck would that small talk? Fuck what? What do you do for a living? When's your last boyfriend? What are you looking for?
That's
what
just
the
the
fuck is
initial
small talk?
statement. But from there, from an open statement, you can pick on things she says. For example, if she says,
"What is small talk?"
For example, if she says, you know what? She asked me what I do for a living. I say blah blah blah, and I say, hey, what do you do? She's like, oh, you know, I'm in.
All right,
I'm a doctor.
Hold on. Let me get this straight. You're asking her what you do?
No.
Yeah, you just said that.
I'm just giving you an example. I don't do that.
No, you tell
usually
women you're
when I go up to women, I say, "You're beautiful. You caught my eye." You know, they'll ask them like
you lying sack of fucking shit. Because when you went to Phoenix, you knew you wanted to fuck. You wanted to fuck. Excuse my language, ladies. You wanted to smash. You knew you wanted to do that. And what did you do? You did the thing that men don't do. You lied to that fucking woman.
I fucked up. I admitted that I fucked up.
No. You didn't fuck up. You made the choice because you've been listening to me before then.
So I'm trying to learn right now. I don't want to be disingenuous. That's like I don't understand why you're slamming me right now.
You are disingenuous because you have been listening to me long enough to know we don't lie. Why the fuck would I lie to a woman? Why would I?
So I'm asking you, what do I say here? What a woman? If you're on Bumble, she's giving you photos. That's it. No bio, nothing. How do I get to know her if I can't make small talk or I can't say what? I'm just asking. There's a million one things you could say. What can I say that works?
What is this small talk? What do you do for what the fuck is? Listen.
Okay,
listen.
Personal shopper says women don't like small talk. We like real talk. What is the real talk? The real talk is me going to say, I'm going to tell her, you're cute.
I got you. No. Watch this. Only real motherfuckers talk real. Small dick, weak, bitch ass motherfuckers do small talk. See, you're not real. So you can't be real with a woman when you're a walking fucking lie. That's what you understand, man. You're a lie. You're a walking lie, and you're not there's nothing real about you when it comes to the game. It might be real when you go to your job, but when it comes to women 101 and talking to that pussy between their ears, there's not one real fucking thing on you. The only thing that's real on you is that you're a fake, a fraud, and a phony, dog. That's all. And listen, I'm not mad at you for that. I'm not mad. I'm just saying you got to recognize this game ain't for you. Because motherfuckers that have women on them, wanting to see them, wanting to be with them, thinking about them, do you actually think that I have small talk? Think about that.
So no small talk. You can't talk about their appearance. So how would you get the conversation going? Very simple question.
Well, let me ask you an easy, simple question. What the fuck do you want from that woman? Go ahead and say.
She's in Australia, so it's going to be about sex. I want to fuck her.
Well, then.
Well, I'm not going to tell her, hey, you're hot, I want to fuck you.
Guys, I usually, my brother. Do you think I can get pussy?
I know you can. That's why I'm here, not with the other guys.
So wait. If you know I can get pussy, and I tell you not to make it about pussy, then why are you making it about pussy?
Because you asked me a question. What do I want from this woman? I'm being honest with you. I want to fuck her.
So then let me ask this question. Hold on. Oh, wait, my phone. Wait, hold on. Shit. Hold on. I can't. Okay. So what? Hold on a second. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Got a text. Hold on a second. Damn it. I'm running late. Look. Real quick. Listen. If you wanted to make it about pussy, then why don't you just nut the fuck up and ask for what you want versus the small talk and lying to the woman? Why don't you
I'm not
just
going
say,
to ask
no,
her, do you want to fuck?
Stop. But then this is what I'm talking about, man. Keeping it 100. If you want to fuck, then say, you know what? I saw your photos. Let's fuck. Let's meet here. What's wrong with that? Well, you know what? You want to know what? You want to know
I saw
why?
your photos, meaning it's about looks again.
No, stop. Listen. Okay, you're missing the point of this. You want pussy, and that's fine. That's okay. I'm not knocking you for that. I'm saying that if you want pussy, why don't you just ask for what you want like a fucking man would? But see, a man don't move like that. But if he wanted to fuck, why don't you just say, let's fuck? If that's your intentions. But see, this is where you're disingenuous. Because you're acting like you're actually interested in her, and that's dirty macking. Instead of sitting around.
Here's the thing. I don't fuck women based on their physical appearance alone. Like, I've been with enough women that I need to do
everything
that.
off of her physical appearance.
That's not true at all.
You just
you don't know how many girls I've rejected. If their personality's not up to my standards, they're off. That's not true at all.
Brother, I just asked you what you wanted from the woman.
I want to fuck her.
Right. So if you
I'm not gonna, but how am I gonna go from 0 to 100 like that immediately off the bat?
Wait. So when you're hungry and you go to McDonald's, how do you tell me how you go from 0 to 100? Don't you ask for what the fuck you want? Yes or no? Do you not go 0 to 100?
Here's my
No.
If a woman came up to me and pulled down my pants, would I let her suck my dick? No, I wouldn't. I don't know her. Why would I let her suck my dick? Even if she is Angelina Jolie,
brother,
so what?
Brother, because you're weak and inexperienced. So you might as well get it out of the way now and get it out, because I don't want you hating women. I'd rather you just ask for what you want, her tell you a weak ass no, and you move the fuck on. But you know what's going to piss you off? When you put time in lying, bullshitting, beating around the bush, being disingenuous, and making her think you want a relationship only to want pussy, and then she turns you down, and then you're going to be the first one calling her a bitch, saying she's modern, saying she's for the streets.
I've never done that.
Oh, you
That's
motherfuckers are all the same. I'm just saying to you, if you want some ass, then ask for what you want. That's what a man will do.
Every girl, if every girl who matches me on Bumble, you're telling us the approach should be, if you just want to fuck, ask them first text you ever send them.
Why not?
All your photos, your hot fuck.
What does it hey, when you go to a fast food restaurant, what's the first thing that comes out of your mouth? Do you go to the cashier and say, "Oh, hey, how you doing? What do you do for a living? And when was your last boyfriend? What are you looking for in a relationship?"
Here's my dilemma, right? I don't fuck every girl. The reason why I'm here and not with those guys is I'm trying to get the upper echelon of women. The only one I'm willing to fuck is women I'm willing to have possibly get pregnant, which is women of substance, with education.
Dumb fuck. Please listen. The only way you get an upper echelon woman is valuing your goddamn dick, stupid ass. That means that you don't give your dick away to anybody who has not earned that motherfucker. But you're not doing that.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
No. You're not doing that.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
But wait.
Why would I fuck this? Why would I say I'm going to fuck you right off the bat if I don't even know who she is?
Because you said you wanted sex. Did you not say that?
I don't know who she is. I'm not going to fuck every hot girl on the street.
Sir, you're not.
My time is more valuable.
I'm saying to you, because I got to get ready to wrap this up. I'm saying to you is that you said you wanted sex. That's what you said, right? That's what you said.
But I'm not going to fuck every girl if she's not worth. If her personality is not adding up.
Sir, you want what you want. That's what you wanted. I'm not mad at you because you want it. You know why I'm mad at you? Because you're being a fraud about what you want. Instead
I'm telling you exactly
no,
what I want.
no,
I'm telling you the
okay.
type of woman that I fuck. I'm not going to fuck them based on their looks.
Sir, stop. You are based her on her looks, you dumb lying fucker. You just said she had
But that's
nothing.
only one piece of the puzzle. That's what
my
you are. That's what
God,
all of you guys
dude.
are understanding.
How am I saying this shit? How are you not understanding what the fuck I'm saying, dog? How is it you're not understanding what I'm saying? I'm saying that if you want sex, ask for what you want. How fucking hard is that? How hard is that? Doesn't that
and
cut
that's
through?
fair, but
Wait,
I want to screen her and make sure she's the good woman for me. It's not just about sex.
Wait. Then you would have never said you wanted sex then.
No, I want to have sex with her, but only if
then the rules change.
Her personality is good too.
Dude, I got to get ready to go, dog. I'm 20 minutes late. Listen, I'm saying to you is that if you want to fuck, I am not mad at you. I don't teach that, but if that's what you want to do, that's fine. What I don't like is lying motherfuckers like you that want to fuck and you don't have the balls to ask for what you want. So instead, you're going to ask her a bunch of miscellaneous things or talk about a bunch of boring shit to make her think that you actually want to get to know her. You don't want to get to know her. You just want to fuck her, which is fine. But you're lying, man. That's what we don't fuck with you for. You're lying. You're lying.
I don't see that at all. Like,
okay, I want to
again.
Okay, wait. I want to fuck her, but I want to get to know her. Come on, man. Really?
No,
you don't see that as lying?
I'm not gonna wait.
You don't see that as lying?
Do you fuck every girl who's hot? Is every girl who's hot worth your time, even if it's just a hookup for one night?
I don't know what a hot woman is, because you know why? Because I'm a bad motherfucking bed with experience. I don't know what a hot woman is.
Okay, so why do you want to fuck a girl if she's not hot?
I don't know what a beautiful...
You haven't talked to her. You don't even know who she is. You don't know what she stands for.
Dumb
fuck. Why do you want to fuck?
I am telling you, I don't know what hot, beautiful, sexy, and desirable, because beauty, hot, sexy, and desirable is what beauty, hot, and sexy and desirable does to us, not to you weak motherfuckers. You, it's okay. You think she's hot? She's hot. I don't know why, but think what you want. But none of my students gonna move this way. My students show women.
You don't understand, because I have to be careful. People in my position have to be very careful. I have no girls asking to wear a condom for the last 2 years. Every girl's trying to get pregnant with me. I'm not fucking every girl who's hot. There's no way I'm doing that. If I can't risk her getting pregnant, I'm not fucking her. And for me to say I want to fuck her based on her look, first message, that to me is being disingenuous.
Do you not wrap up? Do you not wear
What's that?
protection?
Of course I wrap up. Eventually I do.
So what does this pregnant shit got to do if you're protecting your body?
Because there comes to the point in my life where I realize that women are trying to get pregnant with me all the time.
Stop right there. Before I hang up on you and tell you never to call me again, you take your bitch ass over to the red pill side. No, we have never talked, gentlemen. We've never talked about that, gentlemen. Guys, this ain't for you, big dog. So I bid you farewell. Do not call me. Find somebody else. You are not worthy of this show. Get your fucking ass gone. I got to get ready to get out of here, guys. But let me tell y'all something. Do y'all see why there is a war and why these guys mistreat women by getting misinformation from these red pill suckers out there? I want y'all to see that. Do y'all see that right there, gentlemen? Do y'all see what happens when you listen to the manosphere and the red pill? This motherfucker has the nerve to say, I don't want to get her pregnant. And I guess you know, if you have sex with somebody, there is a chance that there can be a pregnancy. But he didn't think about that meeting a woman on Bumble who he wanted to have sex with. Ladies, this is why y'all got to be careful. And gentlemen, this is why game is so important. We're not here to knock any of you guys that want to have sex. If you want to have sex, ask for what you want. But if you want to have sex, our problem is when you lie and give a woman misinformation, because a man doesn't give women misinformation. A man keeps it 100. A man says, this is what I want and this is what I want to do. Okay. Wait, you can ask the question real quick before I wrap it up. I gotta, all right. Well, I gotta, all right. Okay. That's cool. All right, guys, I gotta go. I'm 22 minutes late. I'm late, dog. Shit. I'm fucking late. And the D's probably telling me D getting my, I'm late. But listen, I gotta roll. But listen, gentlemen, I just want to let y'all guys know of why game is so important. I am not here to shame you for wanting to have sex. That's not, I don't want to shame you for that. The problem is you guys have got to ask for what you want. And this is why I tell you don't do it, because you're going to lose anyway. Because guess what? If you know how to fuck, eat pussy, and you know how to spit that flavor in her ear, why the fuck are you putting your dick out there when you have value in your dick? And this is what I'm saying to y'all guys out there. Gentlemen, y'all are great men, but we cannot have fools in here who are they just don't understand. It's sad. Not only that motherfucker used PUA tactics, he's bringing red pill jargon into this space by listening to some guy on the internet saying, oh my God, be careful because you're going to get someone pregnant. Gentlemen, this is why I appreciate you guys out there. I'm going to do everything I can to put you in a great position to be seen as a man. And when a woman sees you as a man, doesn't mean she's going to fuck you guys. It means that you're operating on a different level that is going to go towards fucking. Not fucking, but it can go towards that. Anyway, guys, I'm running late. Shit, I got to get the fuck out of here. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys. We'll see y'all guys in 12. Real Game No Theory. We'll see y'all guys. Guys, hope y'all have a good night because I'm going to have a great night. I'll holler at you later. I'm the Dean. Fuck with your boy.